Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? It's been a while since we've been here. How are you doing, babe?
I'm great.
Hi, DZ Gardner. Good to see you. Can you turn our lights down a little bit? I feel like they're very blown out. Hold on, guys.
I already turned it down, and I'm turning it down more.
There we go. Okay. All right. It's been a while. We haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, and now we're complete failures and we're unprofessional now. We went from uber professional.
Are you guys ready for this?
Not professional at all.
I don't want to get it all over the game though.
I'll pull it out.
Just do it like this.
Did you guys even hear that? Did you guys hear that or no? Because I feel like that could have been more satisfying. Rennie is drinking Bundaberg ginger beer.
Australian for ginger beer.
You have to say it like this because it's from Australia.
Listen, Foster's. It's really, really, really good.
It's really good.
It's excellent, in fact.
I will say though, after about a half of one of those bottles, it's filling. It's very filling. It's not like when you sip a soda, you can go through the whole thing and then you want to refill at a restaurant.
It is.
Not that. It's super filling. It feels like you ate food. It's cray. Can you mouse me?
The other thing is that it's very heartburn inducing.
Yeah! That's what it is. The other day I was drinking one. I'm like, okay, all right. Okay, Chicago Twilight's here. Hi, guys. It seems whenever I check in, they're not streaming that night. I know, Cortland.
No.
Gosh.
We've been inconsistent, but photography season is officially over.
Yes.
And I think we'll be quite regular throughout the...
I hope so.
I mean, I know we have Christmas coming up still.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be really consistent after the holidays, which is like the next 3 weeks.
I don't see, because, Christmas isn't until, what, Friday or Saturday, right?
I have no idea when Christmas is.
Christmas on Saturday, so...
I do know one thing, though. I don't think I can wear this lip color
okay.
anymore, because I feel like a clown. I feel like a literal...
Clown.
I think we're just so blown out right now. Like, all the colors behind us are washed
out.
All right, we're going to take a vote. Oh, are you saying on Facebook it's darker?
Yeah, I tried saying that before, but you didn't want to listen.
Do we look really blown out and pasty, or is this
$100 says we are not blown out and pasty.
Maybe I just look really sick. Actually, my entire family was sick last week. It's been a heck of a couple weeks, y'all. A heck of one. James Barnes of Derby says, "Good evening, everybody." That's how that person talks.
I think I need James to submit an audio tape of his...
How do you actually
I don't think that's going
to
to match your impression.
Well...
It is noise.
It is noise.
Just noise to noise.
He curbs.
Hello, TZ. Or Tiz.
Let's see. Okay, James says he doesn't see a problem with it. I feel like I look sickly, and this lip color is a disgrace to humanity.
Excellent.
Okay, Joe Don Richardson says... Hello everyone. Saturday is Christmas because my birthday is Thursday. Everybody talks like that tonight. Oh, your birthday's Thursday. Oh, happy birthday early. Yeah.
Excellent.
We came together. You look very red.
So you look red because you're off. I think you're off the light. I think is what's going on with you.
No, that's not hitting me at all.
No, I'm saying off the primary light.
Is it because I'm red with anger? Maybe I'm red with anger.
I have a pretty generic American accent.
Generic. What's a generic American accent?
I think this is an American accent.
Well, because there's like you and...
Yeah, but American just...
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, obviously we draw out our A's unintentionally and things like that, but for what I understand, because I did like, not research, but we talked about, this was like a subject of discussion for a while, and our accent is pretty much...
Yeah, like...
Pretty regular.
Pretty regular.
Obviously, there's things that throw us off into knowing where we're from, for instance, but overall, it's pretty... I
remember one time somebody saying that our accent is like the most bread and butter sounding, just because when you have the letter A, it's just an A. It's not, you don't put a twang or a curl of the vowel on it. You don't go A. Like my grandma's from Missouri and she would be like A, but it's just A. Or maybe I'm wrong. I I don't remember who told me that. Oh, I'm purplish? Why?
Um,
Why exactly?
I don't know. I don't really care that much.
Oh. Granny doesn't care.
It does look
everybody.
slightly off color-wise for whatever reason, which is weird, but that's all right.
Did you just say it looks off? Because I've been saying that since the beginning, and then you said it doesn't.
No,
but then
you
as
said
soon as
brightness.
our viewers say it,
You're talking about
Now
the
suddenly-
brightness in which the lights are lower than they ever
no,
are,
and then I
which
said
is...
our color looks weird. Okay, my TV has color correction. I just scrolled up on my lap. I have to see the video, and Ellen does look beet colored.
You are drawing
on way too
in.
much
You are
blush.
drawing in some of this, but mostly is because of this light. Let me
Now, how
turn
do I
this
look? Can you tell it has been a while since we've done one of these
Because
series?
if you're not in this main light, then you're shadowed, and when you're shadowed, then you pick up the colors around you.
Because
much
the
more.
light doesn't chase away the color. I think it's because the lighting, what you mentioned. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Beyond Dead 13, how you doing? Hey, DJ Dan.
But as you told me to lower the light, your face would be slightly more shadowed and therefore more colored.
Well, this lip color is probably going to see its last day in the sun.
Anyway,
after
yes,
this
DJ
stream.
Dan,
Okay.
go pack.
Go Pack Go. That's right, baby. What have you guys been up to? How have things been for you guys? How was your Thanksgiving? What did you eat the most of? I had probably a bite of turkey. I don't love turkey.
I'm not a huge turkey fan either, but we had ham this year as well.
Yeah.
And I actually had ham.
Why is turkey so darn dry?
It's not always dry.
I mean, my parents make it in a roaster pot with like all the juices in it, so that stays
That one's
pretty-
always moist.
Yeah. But
Well, they, my
dried
sister,
foods? Well, it's good.
they
taste,
smoke
but
it, which
yeah.
always tends to be
Yeah, it
drier
dries it out a
in
little
general.
bit.
But deep fried turkey is the best.
Espresso. Heather Smith is here. I was gonna say is hello. I'm so dumb.
Hello.
Heather Smith says ham is greater than turkey.
I
Do you guys
agree.
call the
I like
greater
ham
than
better.
less than things alligators? Did you ever call them that?
Yeah, because it eats the bigger
Yeah.
number.
Honestly, when I was in school,
That's how I learned.
I could not keep track of which way meant what. This is not that long ago. And then someone explained alligator. The alligator always wants to eat the most.
Blew your mind.
From then
Yes,
on, I've
Coraloo,
been
yes,
amazing at
in
math.
Canada,
So fun.
Thanksgiving is earlier.
I visited a family and caught a cold. James Barnes of Derby, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, every single human that I know right now is sick. We're just all sick. So there's that.
Yep.
We did Thanksgiving with the family, and everybody was like, "Hey, how's your temperature over there?" We're like, "Oh, I'm sick." "Oh, nice, us too." It's like sharing is caring. Thanksgiving was mid-October here, but I finally got a chance to play Project L, Kickstarter delivered a week ago or two. Project
Project
L. What's that
L.
one about? I recognize the name, but
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
hi, Dave Inter.
I haven't actually played it, but yeah, it looks good.
Intner. Another vote for ham. Yeah, why didn't I have ham? Where the heck was the ham? At Tracy's house or my parents' house?
Tracy had ham and turkey.
Oh. I had some of the turkey and I was like, I couldn't swallow it very good.
I don't.
But it was good
turkey's
flavor.
fine. I don't really eat turkey very often, but yeah.
Cook your turkey breast side down, no basting, done about an hour earlier. Okay, William Russell with the cooking instructions.
This guy knows his
Okay.
turkeys.
Could you make us a turkey then? I don't remember. I've never made a turkey in my life. I never have.
We had a
to.
great tea day, which I'm assuming is Thanksgiving.
Yes. Yes.
And
Hungry
choose the
alligator, yep.
families to Sow Clover. We also
Oh,
played Sow Clover with your family.
that was a smash hit out of the pack. They loved it.
Yeah,
It was so fun.
went over quite well.
It did quite.
It's a great game. That's
well.
why.
Yeah.
And it's easy to pick
Did
up.
you say because it's a newer game?
It's a great game.
Oh, I thought you said because it's a newer game. I'm like, that doesn't mean anything. It's very good. We love it. And honestly, that's going to be my new, like, family get-together game that we do. Thanksgiving food is great going in, but tough going out. I hear ya.
That can be.
We also got snow here, so if it sticks, we'll have a white Christmas.
Oh, very nice.
Why are we doing this tonight?
I don't know.
with the
Yeah, we
accents?
had some snow, and it's still kind of out there. It's still dusting. Usually in the beginning of December, we might have a snow that sticks at beginning of December.
A snow that sticks. Yeah, that's right.
It's kind of hit or miss each year for that.
Yeah.
But almost always in the next couple of weeks we'll have a big snowstorm.
I love snow until
We get most of our snow
the day after Christmas, and then I want it to be dead.
Yeah. We get most of our snow and terrible weather in January and February.
Gosh, do not be in Wisconsin for winter. It's not
December's
cool.
not always that bad.
December's it's a typical finicky month for Wisconsin when the weather's like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of stuff, and you guys tell me what you like.
You pick out what you like.
You pick out what you like.
Had some freezing rains. We had some
some sleet.
extremely cold rain.
Yeah, disgusting.
We had 2 snows, like not legitimate, but even like snow that had like at least a little bit of accumulation.
Yes. So Clover was sold out everywhere when I looked on Black Friday. It says Corlew to John Doe Richardson. They're having a conversation within a conversation.
Yeah, it's been out of print a couple of times, but it's come back into print very quickly each time. So hopefully that's still the case.
That's a great game. If you guys see it out there, just buy it. Just buy it. It's just that good. Been meaning to try So Clover. Our family loves Just One. I feel like So
it's
Clover
kind of on the same lines.
Is taking the place of Just One.
Kind of same brain function.
Yeah.
So Clover has a little bit of that code names aspect to it as well, which is cool.
It doth. Ellen played, with Eric Summer, and I helped host Dice Tower tonight with Eric Summer 2 weeks ago now, I think it was. And we played a round of that. 2 rounds, I think.
2 guesses,
and
2
one
slates.
of the words that I did not know was Century. And the first word that popped in my head, we have a grocery store chain here that's Century Foods. And so I'm like, Eric knows about Century? But then I started thinking about it, and I knew it had something to do with like a guardian or something, but I just didn't know. It felt so dumb. What was the other word I didn't know? I knew that was going to happen. I'm like, Eric, don't put some difficult word up there. You're going to make me look stupid.
And he put an easy word. And there's
Bought Obsession for my wife. Have yet to fully learn how to play.
Or some kind of boat or something.
Oh.
Boat race. What's that?
Ramada, it was the
regatta.
Yes. And I was like, ricotta cheese?
1 second, everyone.
Oh. Rude. Rude. That's not rude. I'm sorry that you're coughing. James Barnes of Derby. Obsession is a fantastic game.
Yeah.
And learning it is a little strange. I remember when we first learned it was like, wait, what? Didn't you say the rule book to that game is not great? Obsession?
It's wordy. It's very wordy.
Yes, that was it. So many words.
So like you'll read like half a page or a page and you get like a quarter of a page worth of information.
Yeah.
Which is not bad. It's just very kind of like if you're just trying to get to a rule and stuff, sometimes you're like weeding through stuff to figure it out.
Yeah.
But
Stephanie says, do y'all like Blockus for a filler game?
Do you say Blockus or Blocus? I've heard Blocus quite a bit, and I don't understand why.
Who the heck is saying that? It's Blockus because they're blocks.
They're little blocks. That's what I always thought.
If I hear someone say that openly, I will correct them
Blockus
openly.
number 1 or Blocus number 2? Just out of curiosity.
Tell us.
I like it quite a bit, actually.
I forgot to answer the actual
Our
question.
game got dismantled a little bit because I think that the box got busted into a couple of times. And in fact, one time I lost one of the blue cubes for Pandemic. Okay, one blue cube for Pandemic because it got knocked off the table on accident. My buddy did it, Patrick.
Oh, Patrick.
Listen to this. It fell onto the floor, bounced one time.
Oh, yeah.
And then it bounced up into
I forgot about
the grate on the wall for the
floor grate, right?
It's not even on the floor. It's on the wall. And it has the little grates that go like at an angle this way to like blow the heat down and then it like dissipates. So it went boop,
how
bloop,
and why?
kink. And that was before we had like, I know they're obviously super generic, but this was before we had a lot of games and we didn't have any other games to poach components from. And I didn't even think about necessarily going on to some store to buy one. So I ended up, since the Blockus had already been somewhat
destroyed from our kids. Just say it.
I took the single blue square from there.
Yeah. We didn't need it.
And made it the
but
last
Blockus is a cute game.
Pandemic cube.
I don't mind stuff like that. I don't know if you guys saw my post. I taught my oldest son, what's the veggie one? Point salad.
Point salad.
And patchwork. And it was awesome. Why am I talking about this? My nieces were driving through town, so I got to play blank slate with them again. Lots of fun. And they're always want to play, but the siblings always end up fighting. I'm starting to think co-ops only. My kids are going to fight co-op or not, and I hate co-op, so we're not doing co-ops.
There you go.
But they fight every single time, and I end up going, why do we even try? And I get all dramatic, and yeah, it's a cute thing that we do. Got a few games over the past couple weeks. Sagrada, Lost Ruins of Arnak, and Warp's Edge.
Don't know Warp's Edge, but Sagrada
either.
and Lost Ruins.
I made a knowledgeable face, though, like I knew. I was like, oh.
Warp's Edge.
Never heard of it. Regatta, yep. Coraloo. I was an idiot. Did you get to try out the solo variant for Cubitos?
I didn't know there was a solo variant.
I thought we did know that because we were telling Nathan.
Well, he's not asking us anyway because he knows that we wouldn't be playing it. So
that's true. Okay, Blockus.
Yeah,
Stephanie Gerb. Well, that's good to know. Thanks, says James. You're welcome.
Gator Dave.
Oh, Gator Dave, how are ya?
Wordiness is not good.
Wordiness is not. I know. Can you just
block each other? Oh, there's the other reason for it. Patrick. Hey,
Patrick, wait, what did I do?
I haven't seen you in chat for a while. Patrick, do you remember that?
Did you just hear us go, Patrick?
I swear that was you.
That's hilarious, guys. The guy in the chat is the Patrick.
Who else would that have been?
Lost it. You
I
blame Patrick so readily on that. Are you sure it wasn't just you?
No, it definitely wasn't me. Because I remember it being, we were laughing about it.
He doesn't do stuff like that.
I guess, Patrick, I could be convinced otherwise, but I swear it was you.
Patrick, we're going to blame you.
This was like 6 or 7 years ago. This is a long time ago. Maybe it wasn't. No, I don't know.
I feel
Whatever.
like our coloring is so weird still. Patrick inadvertently started a real pandemic.
We could never cure that specific disease.
It was already out in the world. And it got into our vent, so it
the grate in the kitchen. So was that you, Patrick, then? I feel like that
Patrick, are you fessing up right now on live?
I dropped many a thing in that kitchen.
Will he eat his veggies now? My youngest son, or I told you guys a million times, he's autistic. He walked up and he's like, pepper, onion. And it was so cute. It was so cute. But it did make me want to eat his I dropped many things in that kitchen, yes.
Warp's Edge is a solo game. I got
it. Okay,
cool.
Dave, I did
not
know that. A top release from 2020 for us solo aficionados.
Joe Don, I played Fort for the first time last night and really enjoyed it. It's a great game. We have cats and dogs, but we have not had a chance to play it. I've played the game since having the expansion, but the group I was teaching didn't want to throw it in there. Just fine.
Fort is, it went up to like top 15 for me, I'd say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Watch out now.
Don't quote me on that, because if we make a best of whatever, I probably won't remember that. The old return grill, always eating game. Hey, Smash Bros, how you doing?
It was quite the perfect, it was just a one hopper into it, too.
It was like, tink, tink, bye.
Hilarious.
Bye, guys. Bye.
See you later.
All right. Should we teach the game? This is my least favorite part of the game. I hate it. I'm probably going to zone out a little bit. You do a great job.
Thank you.
But try to go fast because...
Hey, Nerd Shells.
I can't handle it. Hi, Nerd Shells.
That's always fine. We encourage pop-ins here.
What did he say? I need to help my daughter. Oh, with her homework. What kind of homework? Ew, that was really...
I hate homework. I hate it.
Yeah, can we just not have homework ever? Actually, our school, my boys' school, made it a point this year to say... We're going to have as minimal homework as possible.
And they've been holding up pretty well.
So consistent. I'm like, I love all of you. You're all invited for Christmas. I love it.
Yes.
When are Randy Allen releasing their updated top games of the year? That's such a great question.
An all-times video. An all-time video definitely coming up. We were just talking about games of the year, for 2021, and I'm not sure how many we've played. Even after having gone to the Dice Tower retreat, I played a lot of games. I think that there was less this year than many other years, of course.
Way less local conventions. We usually go to at least 2.
Yeah, we did rarely any conventions this year, so we were going to look in to see if doing a list was good enough this year or not.
We need to make sure we actually have good, because you don't want to play 10 games and then my top 10 games is 10. It doesn't feel legitimate then.
Although I wouldn't mind that either, really, because I know I only really play games I know I'll like anyway and things like that. That's a good
point. You know what we could do is make a video of just the new games
but
we played
Arnak
this year.
And stuff.
Why does it have to be the top?
Yeah. Lost Ruins of Arnak was right around that turn. In fact, that was out after we had done the list and stuff, so that would, a game like that would make it. So we'll see, but that's definitely something that
Yeah,
we're going to at
see,
least
Cora
look
Lou
into.
was saying what I was thinking is even if you include new to you games and not just, oh, that's cool. Okay.
And maybe.
Can do a top 3. You should check out.
Yeah, that was the other thing. If anything, I thought, well, we can do like a
At
top
least
5
a
of the
few.
year or something like that.
Yeah, we can handle that. We can do that.
We will do something
We're
about
gonna
the
do
top
something.
games of the year. Yes. we will
Honestly,
do
now that
something
life has settled
like that.
down a little bit, oh my gosh, I would love to be pumping out some more content. So hopefully that'll.
We do have a extensive list of top 10s that we would love to do.
We do.
It's just that we have to get them on
The
the
intention's
calendar.
there, guys.
We have so much intention.
Oh, it's so good.
Our
So
intention
much
is
that we want to
spectacular.
do. Yeah. Our
I
intention
lead.
is like
I
top
lead our class
notch.
in intention.
If there was a class for intention, I would be the
I
top.
got voted most intentionable
valedictorian for me.
in high school.
Yeah, most intentional. Rant, but we encourage people to leave work away from home and then assign kids homework. Doesn't make sense. End of rant. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, I'm not here
Oh.
to judge.
Oh, here we go.
Lord,
Here comes the
Lord, I'm not
disclaimer.
here to judge.
Here's the disclaimer. He's going to say something good.
But I feel like I've read quite a few articles about how homework is not that productive for children. And I'm not
Preach
saying,
it.
I don't know what age group, I don't know if that like kind of is not as, you know, like maybe in high school it happens more or stuff, but like
Yep.
these kids go to school for 8 hours a flipping day.
8 hours a day?
And then they have like 2 hours of homework? Like,
Absolutely not.
good Lord, give the freaking kids a break.
Give him a break, I said.
But anyway.
Somebody get me a sign. I'm going to go walk up and down the sidewalks. But our school's been amazing this year about being like, they get it done in the classroom and don't send the kids home with a ton
And again,
of
don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I read at least a handful of articles that said that.
You can quote me on this. When I homeschooled my kids, we would work anywhere from like 2.5 to 4 hours a day, and that was that. They got all their work done in that amount of time. Now, granted, they were at home; there wasn't recess and stuff like that. But like, you don't 8 hours and then no, and then no.
I mean, that's just a lot of time, period.
Randy, I've read the same
kids.
articles. Agree. And the
Good.
kids need to come home, unwind, spend time with the family, get their mind off of school, and then go back recharge the next
At least
day.
in our area,
Yeah.
more and more of the public schools in our area have completely lessened and or eliminated homework.
Which is great.
And again,
which is great.
I don't know, like, I remember specifically it was more like grade school. You know, I don't know if high school is the same story or not or whatever, but
Okay.
Anyway.
The dreaded game teaching. Go
all
for
right,
it.
we're going to go quick on this one. You ready?
Yeah, just
You
here's
roll
how
the
you
dice,
play. You go.
you do stuff. Boom.
Done.
No, I'm not doing that. All right, so we will go to the game board.
For sure, you are
Boom,
fixing
boom,
our
boom.
coloring on the next
Okay.
stream. It's so bad.
I don't think it's that bad.
I look like death warmed
This
over.
is I haven't ever calibrated this monitor.
I mean, I know I'm like pasty this time of year because I ain't got no tan, but this is wild.
Anyway,
Okay.
so we are playing Circadians First Light. It's a hidden dice allocation worker placement game, basically.
Yes.
So we all start off with 3 dice, and these dice will get used on your board, and if they're on these areas up here, basically these will deploy out into the common area here. Otherwise, we basically have some like private spots, if you will,
Stinger?
on these green spots, which are the farming
Fun fact,
squares.
Alex.
So the farming squares essentially will generate resources for you. There's 2 ways of generating resources in this game. From your farm spaces, which you can see these gray areas, and all of these are upgradable. We'll get to that here in a sec.
Upgrade you.
Upgrade you. Otherwise, also from the harvester board. So you can move your harvester with some actions here, and various other things that you may or may not be able to do.
That's good, James.
And as you go out farther into the planet, you'll get more and more resources. And you can see this is kind of like the water area. This is water and energy. This is water and algae. Here's algae.
Or algae.
Algae and...
Who says algae? Who says algae?
and algae and energy this way. So you can get different combinations of them depending on where your harvester is. And then you'll move these, and you'll generate whatever space you're on. You'll generate that at the end of each turn.
Right.
Each round, I should say.
Right.
All right?
That. What are these things called again? Oh, harvesters. Did you just say that?
I did. So you can allocate, you know, kind of wherever you want. You can have more dice. There's not. There's a limit of 5 dice that you can have at any given time. And you will end up locking dice as you go along as well. So you will need to get more dice just because there's a natural progression of locking dice and getting more dice, etc.
Very natural one. Hey, Jen Renee.
It is important to note in here that for each one of these extra spaces, they cost algae. So the first one costs 0. The next one is -1. The next one is -2. So to use all 3 of these dice, I would have to spend 3 algae total as I'm placing them out.
Right.
Okay. Many of these other actions that you do will cost either water, algae, or energy as well. Sometimes even
Hey, Judy,
rubies.
Nerdshells.
And rubies is the hardest thing to come by, and it's not something that you can generate. It is something you have to find or mine, or trade and things like that. All right. So, without getting into detail on all these different aspects, you can go to all these different boards. So there's the laboratory. And this one you can put in 2 dice, and they have to be the same dice. And then you take any one of these tokens for either 3 algae or 10 water. And these are just the different things that you can put in here. The more you get, the more points you get at the end of the game.
So good.
And then it's also another way of, this one earns you points. This one just gives you an automatic energy every time. And this one turns 1 dice essentially into 2 dice, or you spend 1, you get 2 dice back.
You spend 1.
Basically, you allocate 1, and then you'll get 2 dice.
And is it allocated for all of eternity?
No. Oh. No. Just another way of getting dice back in the game.
Okay.
Right? And there's a whole bunch of those different ones. There's
That's
also
cool.
the foundry. So you put 1 die in here. And these are all double-sided, so depending on the player count. So there's less spaces, obviously, for 1 to 3 player boards.
Yes.
Or 1 to 5, 4, 5. 5 player. So depending on which one, they're tighter. This one is only 1 person can go there, but if you allocate a 1 or 2, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, then that's the stack that you can pick from. This one, for instance, this is gives you a 5 discount on that specific die. This one ignores the algae requirements to pay from that space. A couple of good things there. Here's market. You can trade. And you can trade the pip value that's on there. So if I have a higher pip value, that's how many trades I can do. So I can trade all these different things. Algae to water, water to
If you have a higher pip value,
extraction.
you can...
Yeah, you can do as many trades as the pip value, if I remember correctly.
You can do as many trades as the pip value. I thought you could just do as many trades as you wanted once you went there. I didn't think the pip value had anything to do with it. I might have been cheating. Yeah.
I think it matters in the pip value.
Are we looking at a wooden tabletop, or is it a topper with a faux wood image on it? It is faux wood.
Yep, it's
Isn't it so realistic? It's a game topper thingy. Matt, I was trying to find the word.
Yeah, it's the pip value is the amount of trades that
Dave's
you can make.
thanking us for playing this game because he has it. It has
there
not.
You go.
Yeah, it's so good.
There you go. Control room. This is 3 different places that you can go, and it costs either 2 energy or 10 water. Depending on the pip that you allocate in the area.
It's the pip value, yeah.
I said that.
Oh.
A few times.
It's confirming.
Great. The pip value that you put in here, that is the direction that the harvester will move. So if you want to move up, and to the left, you would need to use a 6. And then that would go up in that direction.
Okay.
And those are the 6 different compass points. 6 different compass points.
Tell us about Academy, Randy.
Academy. So this is another one depending on the pip value. That's the only spot that those can go into. And then you spend the corresponding number to get either 1 or 2 dice. So 4 or 10 water to get 1 or 2 dice, etc. Mining camp. This is one of the only places to get rubies. You can see also at the market. And then, of course, on the board, you'll be able to get rubies as well. But again, you can't generate rubies.
What do you do at the mining camp?
Mining camp. So if you go here, it's the... so you want to go, the leftmost space is higher than the rightmost space. So for instance, if I put a 5 here, so it'd be X minus the pip value.
X minus the pip value.
So X is 6 here. So 6 minus 5, it would cost me 1 water to get 1 ruby.
Oh, okay.
And as you can see, having it over here, it's X minus 6, so that's 10 water.
10 water.
But you can get 2 rubies.
That's so interesting. Oh my gosh, why didn't I get that before?
Obviously, this middle spot's the worst one. The left or right can both be good because spending a die as an action getting multiple rubies in one action is better if
It
possible.
is.
Even though it
Sam
costs you
McDonald
more.
is here and says, "Hi
Sam?
guys, what a cool surprise that you're streaming a game of Circadians."
I am
Sometimes we say
glad
things together.
you are surprised, sir.
And I'm glad that you're here, Sam. Welcome. Also, now I kind of want McDonald's. I'm sure you never, ever hear that.
That's right.
Okay, now what do we do?
Going out here, this is a trade board. That's just different ways. This is one of the places that your dice will get. Your dice will get locked.
If you see me doing this, is because the glare is epic from where I'm sitting.
So you can lock it in there and then spend the required resource to get that many points, and you also get the benefit of the trade. So discard X item cards to draw X plus 1 back. So item cards is another way of gaining points.
Oh, cool. Yep.
Etc.
I get it. Secretly peek at any 2 gem caches.
I'm glad, Sam, because I didn't even mention that we were playing this. So I'm glad that you were able to join us.
Wait. Sam made this. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. Is Sam McDonald a designer? I'm so sorry, I didn't know that. I'm just like, Sam McDonald had a farm. Now I want
also,
McDonald's.
as you
and he's
do
like
this,
the maker of the game. It's so cool. Thanks for being here.
Also, as you do this, the die that you place down, and then there's other configurations of how many dice are in here. And you essentially move this over, and you get a plus or a minus. So obviously, you'd rather have a plus, but certain times when you have value, you might have to do both, for instance, and things like that. So this is kind of an interesting board. I'm not going to get into the details of how that works until we get later in the game. This is another way of locking dice in.
It's the depository.
So you can't go here unless it's a 3-player game.
Well, it needs to turn on the rage filter. Shut up, Stinger. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe I
So you can lock in dice here. You get a one-time benefit. This is an automatic move. This is getting extra dice back. This is getting items. And the other cool thing here is headquarters. You can essentially save a dice here and then use it the next round. And you get to go first in front of anybody, even though it's not your turn. So normally you're taking turns going first. This would circumvent that. And in fact, you could go 2 or 3 times in a row before even somebody else has a chance if you had locked in dice.
Yeah, please don't do that to me because then I'll get really mad and I won't be able to
You do get items or water for going there. And this first space, you could also turn your dice over. You don't have to do it then. It's as you play it. So if I put a 4 in here, I can use a 4 or a 3 on my turn next.
The game's actual designer is watching the teach through no pressure, Andy. Oh, hey, Brad Bruce, how you doing?
The last thing that we can quickly talk about is these item cards. Again, this is another way of getting points. This also gives you special abilities essentially throughout the game. It has the value, or it has the cost of it on the top. This one happens to be 5 waters.
5 water.
And 2 LGs.
We don't say water, we say water.
You also get points, again, if it wasn't clear enough. Anytime you see these ribbons, that's points. And at the bottom here, it's saying you get a 5 water discount when you go to the control room.
I was wondering what that symbol meant. Where's the control room? Where is that?
Control room is right here.
We go. Oh,
there's also a little symbol here. It tells, you can see it's like a little recycle circle symbol. That means it happens every time.
Happens every time.
There's a bunch of these that are like end game and stuff as well.
Happens every time.
So there's ones that will give you end game points and things like that.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. That was a good teach. Good job.
Ellen. Are you ready to quickly?
You flew through there.
Are you ready to quickly draft these?
Yep. I already have my first
one. So we both
one
start with 4. You pick one, pass it. Pick one, pass it, and then the last 2 you have in your hand, you pick one of those 2, and you will end up with 3 in your hand. Don't look at my cards, girl.
I don't want that one. I know.
So
that for sure.
We'll reveal our special abilities here too. I don't know if I technically have to do that first, but
okay. I want this one. Does anybody else know that song? Happens every time that I see
sounds cool.
you.
I'll do this one. Sure.
Which characters are you both playing, or did you just read that?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
We do have a character.
Or are you doing the dyad?
So I think we're probably supposed to do that first.
Oh.
I don't know if that matters because that's for picking or whatever. I am Jacob Olander.
Ooh.
I get to gain 1 free upgrade from the foundry when I action dice at the laboratory.
1 free upgrade from the foundry.
Right. So essentially, when I go to the laboratory to get a green one, I automatically get one from the foundry as well.
OP much, Sam?
OP much. These are all pretty powerful, which is
They
cool.
are. They're really, because listen what mine is.
They're obviously balanced in their powerfulness.
My lady's name is Narasol. Ignore all algae costs from garages.
See, that's pretty crazy.
When actioning dice from your research base.
Yeah,
so when I go up here, I can.
I gave you the hand.
I gave you the hand. You did. I can ignore this algae cost, which is a pain in my backside. Honestly, you start going, oh, I gotta allocate algae. I gotta allocate.
And every once in a while, you realize that you put one too many there.
Yeah, and you can't do it.
Well, then you have to go to the cantina.
Oh, don't even get me started.
The consolation prize. Oh, she won the People's Choice Award.
Are you serious? I just picture because her hair is righteous.
I got garbage Jacob.
Show them what her hair looks like, because honestly, I'm thinking about doing it.
This reminds me of a meme I just saw too.
Look at that beaut.
So look at the hair. So I forgot exactly the meme, but it was
they're all busted.
They were like, "Hey, we need a buff girl to play for our game," and they're like, "Devs be like," and it's every single one of them was like this girl with like pink hair and it's like swooped over and shaved.
That is the tough girl hair right there. Come on.
Obviously,
if I saw a girl walking around with hair like that, I'd be like, "Oh, you're tough." All right, pick your next thing. This is
all right. So this is. Oh, you gave up soda supply. That was a bad move, girl.
What?
I'm joking.
I know.
Of course.
Of course. Ooh, I like that one. I like it.
Take this one.
I'll take this one.
All right, so you're picking one more.
Yep. Oh, you didn't take soda supply?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Okay, this goes away.
Ridiculous. I'll take this one. All right, I'm taking. These actually go to the bottom of the deck.
Oh, whoops. Sam probably just yelled at me.
We will never get through this deck, so you'll never see them. But there you go.
And let's just point out, Randy, that all of our little cards, you can't really see because my stupid name's in the way, they go into our game Tabor Tapper.
You slayed that one, sweetheart.
They fit so nicely into the little crevice that's created to purposefully keep your cards up, which I think is the coolest invention that I've ever seen since sliced bread.
Excellent.
Okay, go first. Oh no, we go at the same time.
She does look like the pilot in Star Trek Discovery.
She does.
But she was not around when this game was made, so.
But does she look like the girl
she looks like the girl in this game.
That's right. What about the Katniss Everdeen movie? The girl who's like helping Katniss, and the guy like keeping track of like Katniss's movements for the rebellion. Ooh, we gotta watch this again. The acting in the first movie, I'm like, could I be an actress? But the rest of them are the first one, the acting.
First one, what?
Hunger Games.
Oh,
it's
Hunger
like Games. why are those kids acting like that?
Yeah.
I love the girl on the cover. Me too. I just think this art's so pretty.
Are we ready?
Yeah, baby, let's do it. 3, right?
3. Thrice units. Oh, I didn't mention specifically this one space right here. It says 3, or it says +3. You can allocate any die to that, and that will increase the pip value of all of these. Every single one of these that you have other dice allocated in by 3, +3.
Need to reveal the event. Oh my gosh, we're freaking failing here. Sam, I'm so sorry.
Outbreak. All farms produce half of their resources. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Half of the resources.
So there's a little resource chart here depending on the pip value that you place in these farms and the resource that you are generating. That is what you'll get. So that's why this little farm space can be super important. Especially if I have all low numbers to really bump these up and get more things.
Where do I want to send my people?
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this. I remember how that works correctly.
Oh my gosh, I had this whole mission in my head and now it's gone.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, that one is if I go there and that lets me move that thingy.
So we're going to do that, right?
There's a lot of talking to yourself in this game. If I do this and then I calculate that, it allows me to do
calculating calculations.
Calculated.
Oh, and the first garage spot also has a ±1 pip value as well, which it's pre-printed on here. You can see that, but I did not mention that specifically. So when you put one there, you don't do it right away because you can do it on the action because your board state might always change. So it's always best to wait anyway.
And then when do you play your cards?
You have to go.
You have to go somewhere. Where is the place?
Place the card to
you have to go
play the cards, right? Why am I completely blanking on that now?
Sam, where are you? I always think of Nebula and Gamora when I look at the two females. Yeah,
no, that's
totally.
one of the things you can do in the depository, right? One of the two things.
When you go to the depository?
That's when you can also... That's like the extra action you can do there.
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say it. I just said it.
Players must also have the required number of resources to trade for one of the item cards in their hand. Yeah, so to go to the depository, you have to be able to do a card.
You have to be able to do a card if you want to go there.
Yep.
I kind of want to go there.
Yeah, players must also have the required number of resources to trade for one of the item cards in their hand.
Okay.
So that's where you're essentially going.
This is exciting. I'm excited.
The thing.
Is there any reason to
Thank
go
you,
to your...
Sam.
Oh, he said, what's the question? That's right. Oh my gosh, I'm way behind him.
Gosh, you are so
What does
slow
this let
today.
you do again?
Don't look at my stuff. That's
The
plus
first
3.
round.
It puts plus 3 to every pip value.
So if you're not
On
putting
over.
multiple things up, it's pointless to go there. Because it adds plus 3.
There'd be no reason to go only there if that's what you're
Only
asking.
there, right?
Yes.
Only there. Okay. Oh my gosh.
This generates half rounded up, so I'm gonna go there.
Oh, if I do that, then I can't do that. I'm gonna do this.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. Seems a little silly, but that's what we're doing.
Mine definitely seems ridiculous, but I want to be able to play.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
All right, I'm ready. This
Okay.
might be silly for me to do.
Mine's gonna be dumb too. Ready? You ready, Sam?
Did I do this?
For the
Okay, I'm
greatest
doing
move
it.
you've ever seen in your game.
Ready?
Reveal.
Real. Okay.
I added 3 to a 6
We have
die.
to action our headquarters dice. So
Oh,
in turn order.
You don't have to go there though.
No, of course not. Oh, well, yeah, just put it over here.
Yay! Bye, Judy. Thank you so much for being here. Love
Thank
y'all
you.
too. Have a good night.
Hashtag no cheating. I know you can see exactly what's on here, so there's no last minute.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know that some people
Some people are like,
have a problem with hidden stuff because it's always a possibility that can happen, but you know what I say to that? Don't play with those
then
idiots.
don't play with them. If there's an adult doing that,
All right, so I'm going to go to the laboratory.
no.
Okay, so to go to the laboratory, I actually have to action both of my dice at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, I have to spend 1 algae to do so.
And is this simultaneous or no? No,
No.
this part is not.
And I have to, because I have to spend equal dice. And I have to spend 10 water, which is every one of my waters.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Eve, it's a
Okay.
waiter.
But I get to pick any one of these, which I think I will take the auto energy. And then my special ability is this, so I will take the one that gives me a discount of 5 water when I use that die.
A discount of 5 water when you use
This
that
die.
die. Oh, that's purple. That's purple.
I didn't want to pick one of these free algae ones
No.
because I would rather have those on one of the 2 spaces.
Yep.
More of a
Baby,
savings.
you're so. Has anyone ever told you that you're smart?
Bing, bing. I tell myself every
Are
day.
you done yet? Because I got crap.
Yeah, that was actually 1 action, even though it was 2 dice, because that is a special space that you have to action.
Right.
the
Oh,
2
it's
dice.
okay. So I'm gonna take this guy and whew, fly him out here.
Fly? Well, you have to be able to.
What?
You have to do one of your cards.
That's what I'm going to
Okay.
do.
All right, just making sure. Now that could be a +1 or -1.
I want it to be a 2 because it needs
Well,
to.
you can't be a 2. That's what I'm saying.
Why is this spot here?
This
then?
is for 3 players.
Oh, okay, then I'll change it to a 3.
Excellent.
If I had
excellent
not been able to
idea.
do that, I would have flipped this table.
Well,
and
if
it's
it was
heavy.
a 1, you would not have been able to do it.
Fuel refiner. I'm gonna play this card for 1 algae, 1 per, and 2 water.
All right.
And so what it does is allows me a discount of 1 power or energy. What is it? Power energy. What
I
is
think it's energy. I think technically.
1 energy
1 power. Power is
power.
correct.
when I go to the control room.
The control room. That's good.
And I want to be able to move my harvester around. So
That's a great one.
I'm hoping I can
That's a good one.
get a lot
Yep,
of
so it'll give you 2
action out of
points.
there.
At the end of the game.
Yep.
Which is
2
great.
points
And you
in the
also
game.
get to move your harvester in any direction right now.
Oh my
As your
gosh.
special, because that's the one that it lines up with.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm thinking about my life, thinking
It's
about my
power in the
choices.
first edition, energy in the second edition. Interesting.
Oh, why the change?
So neither of us are wrong. Although the edition that we
or
are
neither
playing,
of us are right.
the edition we are playing is power.
Okay. Is this dumb or is it good? Because there's a die. I kind of want to die.
I would look at what you want to get to and do that, because it's very inefficient to go from here, and then if you want energy later, to go back.
Why don't I think about it while you take your turn?
Another cool thing here about this board is there's these little arrow spaces, and those let you basically wrap. That wraps around. So you can you can kind of spam energy, water, and algae kind of like back and forth if you're moving it, for instance. These outer ones as well, these will generate on there, and there's also like a money value or a point value on the back side that will be revealed at the end of the game as well.
Babe, I've never heard such smartness in my life.
Yo. Seriously. I love me some Garfield game stuff. This one is... Yeah, I mean, seriously, every friggin'... I mean, we have a whole rack of Garfield games on there, and I love every single one.
They're all amazing. All of them. I love them all.
Every last one of them.
Every single one.
Although, I have to admit, I haven't played 2 of the North Sea games. Shipwrights.
I just said I love them all, and then I lied because I didn't play those either.
Those are the only 2 I pretty much haven't played. Shipwrights, and what's the other one?
Hexy Beast is here. I love me some Garfield stuff.
I always forget the other one. I can remember Shipwrights, obviously Raiders. What's the other one? Shipwrights? Shipwrights, Raiders, and... I can never remember the last one. Explorers!
Ah, thank you, Sam.
I've not played Explorers or Shipwrights, but yeah.
Is it my turn still?
It's your turn again.
What am I doing?
Oh, I thought you had another one.
Oh, I'm moving my harvester. I want to go here and get power.
All right, and you don't get that right away.
Oh, when do I get it?
You get that during the harvest section, which is phase 3.
Okay, cool. At least I'll get it by the end of this turn. Ish.
All right, so we did all of our garages, so now we go on to harvest, which is you gain resources from harvesters and farms. Ooh. So I will get 1 of each resource.
This is the phase where I was just grabbing 2 and you're like, don't grab them yet. But now it is.
Well, you have to... If there was not order,
oh my gosh,
everything would be chaos.
Hey, let's put these thingies
closer
down here.
Oh, you want to put them down there?
Yeah, you know what, Randy? I'm thinking about how can we make our lives easier? What are some simple things?
Well, you had put them up there originally, and... I know better than to mess with something that you do.
That's right.
I just wanted to find a way of turning it around on you. You know, I was successful.
I agree with your...
All right, so you got your harvester stuff. Then you can also get from your farms.
Literally.
So here I have a 2.
Oh, Architects is so good.
And I can either produce water or algae.
The New South trilogies look like they'll be a marathon.
So a 2, I would generate 4 water or 1 algae. Now the outbreak is I'll produce half.
Shoot, I forgot about that.
So basically I would produce 2 water or 1 algae. And since 2 water is not that big of a deal, I'm going to actually produce 1 algae. That's it for me.
Okay, so half production. This is a 6. Which for algae is 4. I will take 2 algaes. Where do these go so that I don't get confused?
You basically will get them back.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm gonna go like that to show that I did it already. Because I know my brain and I will forget that. I know myself.
You have a brain that forgets stuff.
I do.
So 2 algae.
And then oh my gosh, 1 power.
Well, you get water or power, so you can either get 4 water or 1 power.
I want power. But I also want to complain about it.
Okay.
It's not enough.
Sure.
Just been playtesting an expansion this week,
and
it's going really well so far, so Sam.
We were just talking about that at the very beginning. I'm looking awfully forward to it.
Soup's excited.
I mean, this game's not super old or anything, but I was like, oh man, it would have been nice if they would have made an expansion for this at some point.
It would have been nice, Sam.
I thought it passed through time long enough in which it was not going to get a consideration for it, so I am glad to see it's coming along.
You know what I feel like when this game came out, it had buzz for not long enough, not as much as it deserves. I was like, why is no one talking about this game? It's amazing. And we played it at MidwinterCon, I think it was, with Stan Kordonsky. And he was even like, this is amazing. Yeah, and he was picking it apart with his designer brain.
Designer brain, yeah.
Yeah, his brain that is of a designer. Okay, what are we doing now?
All right, so we return dice from the 6 location boards.
Okay.
Pass the start player marker to the left.
Thank you.
Remember, you can only have a max of 5 dice.
Oh my gosh, really?
And 8 cards, which we are not in trouble of doing at any point right now.
All right.
That is endgame.
Oh, okay, let me think about this for a second.
That's interesting. All my cards are pretty expensive. You had a nice cheap one. That's very helpful.
I had a very cheap one, which is very helpful.
You had a nice cheap one, I said.
Oh, I didn't know that. Ellen's depository dice stays there. No.
What'd you do? Oh yeah, you can't take that back, girl.
Sam. Hi, Matt Wimmer. I didn't know that I couldn't take it. I'm sure you said it, and I've played this game many times, and I love it. Also, I didn't remember still.
I talked about the lockable areas. So this and that.
Dang it! How do you get dice again? Show me how you get dice again. Here and...
you can get them from the Academy.
Son of a biscuit.
You can generate them in those locations. You can get them as rewards.
You can get them as rewards.
So if you had gone here, for instance, you would have gotten a die right back.
But I went to the harvest to...
You can get a die over here for trading.
Sake.
There is this one right here, remember, that you can at farm, which if you allocate a 6, you get 2 die back. Dice.
Oh, I like that. Okay. I only have 2
Matt.
die to
Good to see you again already.
Yeah, Matt. Matt's stalking.
All right, so I rolled.
We had a meeting with Matt.
What can I do?
I feel like I only have 2 die, and that's not good. That's really not good.
Yeah,
the heck was I thinking going there right now?
Really do either here.
I don't feel bad for you.
Okay.
Actually.
Well, that's not so bad. I could do that. If I do that, I should get that full.
Did you tell him to look at it?
Look at it.
Probably should have told him to look at it. Is there a way to change pip values?
Yeah, the first garage space lets you do it by plus or minus 1.
Can you do it by like 4?
No. No, that is
dang it.
Not a legit move.
All right. You guys, this next turn is going to be sassy sauce.
Yeah, sassy sauce. Now, I got a decision to make. Do I need to go that direction or do I need to go that direction?
Oh my gosh, this is hard. Oh, wait. Oh, that's kind of cool, though.
I feel like we're going to do that.
Okay, I'm doing it. Randy, if you take my spot, I'm going to punch you in the gut. Oh, wait, I get to go first.
I love being punched in the gut.
You guys didn't hear that. Event again. Oh, my. What will we do without Sam in our lives? Brick wall. You must discard 1 item card to action dice at the negotiations board. Explain that
over there.
Explain
so
it.
To go there, you have to discard 1 of your item cards.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
All right, we're going to go here. Yep, that's where I got it. I blocked. Locked and loaded.
This glare.
Another negative one, I know, Sam.
Insane.
So these are randomized, and this is also a round counter. So they're, I don't know, Ellen did it. What is there, 8 rounds or something?
I pulled out 7 cards.
7 cards, and then there's always the one that's
for crap
at the end, which basically tells you that the end is coming. The end is near.
You have to do the garage action first, right, and then your farms and
Correct.
resources. Oh.
So there are 8 rounds. So it's a round tracker, and these are randomized. There's some extra ones that we're not playing with.
Does a 6 wraps to a 1?
That's a good question.
Sam, does a 6 wrap to a 1 in that garage space with the +1? Whoosh, -1. Whoosh. Oh, he's got to leave now. Might inform some decisions.
By +1 or -1 pip.
6 don't wrap.
6s don't wrap.
All right. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for stopping in.
Love your game. Love it. Okay.
Oh yeah, the die flip. Yep. Excellent.
I'm really annoyed, but I don't want to do that.
You have to.
So sorry, you guys. Don't. Didn't do it. Where was the thing with the dice I was gonna get?
I don't know, babe. Come on, nah. Come on,
oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm
oh, you didn't fill up these with water. Don't you get like are those extra water spaces when you go there? You get the one-time water.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh. Messed up another darn thing.
Right.
Sam's gonna be so embarrassed of us.
Yeah. Good thing Sam didn't catch it.
Sam gone yet? Okay, I guess I'm ready. Gosh, this is pathetic. Pathetic. Okay, I'm done.
All right. You go first.
Yep. Yeah, Matt, you are not too far from us at all. You need to come over here and game some time. They can only do that if you get the flip die garage. Oh, was that what this is? Oh my gosh, I was looking at that and I'm like, I kind of want that. Okay. My first move is dumb, and here it goes.
Excellent. I love dumb. Dumb.
How do I move my harvester?
In here.
That's what it was.
You're going to go back to the center?
No.
That's a 3.
Oh, wait, I meant to go like this. I was going to go up and down. I put
so
it in
you're
the wrong
moving your
spot.
harvester first?
Yes. I'm going to move it up, and then I'm going to move it down and get 6 power in this one round.
No. You don't get it when you move. You get it whenever space you're on.
What?
On the next...
Say that again.
In the next round, you gain whichever one you're on. You don't get it as you move on to it.
I see. Okay. Oh, son of a biscuit eater. All right, well, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go here.
Okay.
What?
All right.
Oh, well, then I'm paying 2 and I'm getting
Whatever.
4, so
Mulligan.
I get 2.
Mulligan. I don't care. Go.
No, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Fine, that's
So you're
where it
moving
is.
up. Got it. You're paying 1 energy, I would imagine, correct?
I think it's 2.
No, it's 1 because you have the fuel refiner.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm rusty on this. I just played it not too long ago.
All right, 2.
Oh, that's too bad, Matt.
2 energy.
Hey, Richard, how you doing?
I'm going to go to the right,
Where do we send your
Everything
fan?
go to the right.
Where do we send your fan mail? Wait, what? What's he talking about? Like, I thought, like a Christmas card? Actually, we did just get a Christmas card from someone in the Dice Tower group the other day, which
if
was
you're
amazing.
truly asking, I can PM you that.
Mm-hmm. Text me. Or message me.
All right, I've gone to the control room.
I have a 3 that I got to do something with. Ooh! Oh, that worked out perfectly.
Does it?
Yes.
You'd spend 2 energy.
No, 1, because I have this.
No, that's only
crap.
for the control room. Or 10 water.
I just used up all...
You can spend 10 water
No, I
also.
don't have 10 water. Oh my gosh. All right, you know
what?
what?
What did you spend water on?
I've only started with 8, I thought.
You start with 10 water.
Why the
Oh, you
heck
spent
do
2
I
on
have
this,
8?
that's why.
Oh. That's okay. I like this flip die one. I like that. But it only activates when I go here?
Only on that one. But it also gives you an extra point.
Ooh, goody. Where is Sam gone? Stupid card. What a piece of crap tile.
All right.
I want everyone to
Me
know that I
again.
played this game with you and Patrick and me, and I did amazing. Remember that?
Sure.
I'm just saying it now because I'm going to
All right, so I'm spending this 1 with a 5 water discount. I'm going to go there, so I get for free 1 die, so I can use that next turn. Done.
Oh, you jerk.
I have 4 dice, and you have how many?
I am. You may not. Sam is gone, so the rage comes out. Yeah,
All right, so
I'm
that's it.
ticked already. Randy's
All right, now we generate resources.
pushing the wrong buttons, man.
I'm going to keep these out to the side because I can't even see them.
Alex, that was so fun when you
4,
came over the
5,
other day.
6.
That was a fun night. I needed that. Good
Can't believe you
times.
made the drive up from Florida now.
Yeah, all the way just to see us.
So I get 6 water from my harvester. Ellen, you get 4 energize.
I get 4 energize.
Yep. And then you can also generate resources on your farms, but you don't have any. And I am going to get... It's got a 4 here.
Sounds good, Richard. Do it.
So should I get 3 algae?
Are you going to
I
send
forgot
us a
to spend an
Christmas card?
algae.
I'm so excited.
I forgot to spend an algae for this die. Actually, I'm gonna get 3 algae instead.
So I want everyone to learn from my mistake.
3 algae. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what? Ellen, you need to get to the academy stat. I know, man.
You need to get some book learning.
I used.
Yeah, but I mean that helps you, throughout the game.
Did
so
it,
it's
though?
okay.
This early on?
Well, it got you more energy and stuff as well. So
that's true. I'm going to turn that negative into a positive in my mind.
excellent. I love that.
and grow from it and become a stronger
I
person.
love that.
I just got a laser engraver. I'm making some cool Christmas things and some
Ooh, very
gaming stuff.
cool.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
Oh, I
Return
love it.
dice. Okay, yeah. So gain the harvesters. Return our dice.
So excited.
6 boards.
Return my 2 dice.
Pass the. I know my wrist is getting a little hurt from having to grab all those dice from all my boards.
I can't.
It's very taxing. So count your blessings.
Randy, you know what?
You only have 2 dice.
You're about to get sucker punched.
All right, Ellen. What should we do first before we do anything else?
Okay, before we do anything else, harvest.
No, we already harvested.
We
reveal
did?
the event. Time to move. Ignore all water and power costs when actioning dice at the control room.
Bye, James.
Free movements at the old
negative.
control room.
Free
movements. Oh my gosh. Wait, I rolled all the same number. Isn't there a rule where you can re-roll?
Are you serious?
I think there's a rule where you can re-roll those.
What was the number? No, because there's manipulation that you can do. That's ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Pretty sure Sam needs to fix that rule then.
Right.
Sam, fix it.
I swear there was something about that.
Nah, you're cheating.
Hashtag house rule. Okay, so maybe it's not in there then.
Oh my gosh, everyone's making fun of you, Randy. You're not. They're not.
Oh, that's really terrible. That's a really terrible roll.
That was a terrible.
What is that? Because we just played a game recently, and I swore it was this one.
Yes. If you roll all the same, you can re-roll. You are right. We did play something like that.
All right, well.
What was that game? What is that, you guys?
Not this one.
There's a game out there. There's one game that lets you do that.
All ones.
Explain this to me. How you get 2 die? How do you get 2?
You have to spend the bottom row.
You have to spend the bottom row.
You have to spend the bottom.
The bottom row
row
has to be spent.
The row in which is bottom must be spent.
Where I was born, I didn't know
that would be a heck of a thing to do that. I'm not sure I want to do that. Yeah. It wasn't Wingspan.
That doesn't matter for me.
Anyway.
Ouch. Oh, I know what I want to do.
This is a terrible, terrible roll.
A terrible roll.
Terrible.
I'm done. You ready?
I wanted to go over and then. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Oh, this is okay. This is great.
What's that game?
This is easy.
Wingspan lets you go with food in the bird feeder. Oh, was that it? No, that wasn't it. Yahtzee?
This is not so bad, actually.
I can't remember that.
No, I think
Mountain
about
Goats.
it. Oh, I didn't get my auto. I didn't get my
once.
auto energy.
I haven't played Mountain Goats. Sounds cute though. What is that game?
Whoops.
Yeah, no, it's gone. I can't think of it. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're gonna do that. If I do that.
In case anyone wants to know, this espresso that I'm drinking is.
Do I need to go?
It's life altering, is what it is.
No, that works. This works. Okay, I'm
the
all right with
best. There's a guy down the road who roasts his own beans. I've talked about this before. I won't go into detail, but I just love.
Only one type of food you can re-roll. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Ready? Reveal.
So I go first, right?
Yeah, so you go first.
So you got a 3 and a 2. Okay, I'm not in. So I'm gonna turn this into a 2 with my +1, -1. Go here. Doesn't cost me anything. I'm gonna move over.
Why do you gotta say things like that?
In
that manner.
I'm
talking out my turn. Randy can't even do the most innocent thing when I'm playing with him because he just cannot. He's not allowed.
Get that.
Wait, did I do that correctly? Oh shoot, guys.
Shoot, daddy.
Here's the thing. It's hard for me to keep track in my head what I was gonna do, and now it's gone.
Okay.
Wait, no, I think I have it.
Excellent.
Yep, I had it right. Okay. I'm going to +1 to this 3, making it a 4. And I'm going to go to the academy. And I'm going to spend...
Academy?
Oh, shoot. It had to be that one. It had to be a 6, right?
6 is the power energy.
Friggin' algae. Fine, I guess I'm spending 2. I thought I was gonna do the power one.
Oh, to use 3 power to get 2.
Why do I keep screwing up like a dingus?
I don't know. Dingus.
Give me all that work for 1?
All right. So I'm gonna use a pear here.
A crummy commercial? Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine.
Takes 3 algae. I get a 5 discount, so I can actually go here for 5 water. And that lets me take any one of these.
I don't like my turn. This is dumb.
I think I want to take this one.
Yeah, that's a great one, babe.
I don't know, actually. I don't really need another production thing. I don't really normally go for the points, but maybe I will.
I did that the last game that we played, and it was awesome. Worked
Spending
out well.
a 6 to get 2 6s is pretty good.
It is.
Maybe I just want to do that. Okay, I'll do that. Sure, why not? Ah, see, that's what I wanted. Something with 2 algaes.
Aw, babe.
That's right. So I'll do that.
2 algaes.
And I will take... Excuse me. I'll take this one that gives me an algae nullifier.
An algae nullifier? Just 1 or all of them?
Well, just this space.
Just that space, kind of. Okay. I'm going to use this flip-de-doo.
Okay, so it flips to a 5.
To go 5. I'm going to put it in the control room, which I get a discount of 1 because I'm working in the control room, so I'll just pay 1 power.
It's free this
to
turn.
Move. Oh, for crap's sakes.
And
I thought I was doing something awesome.
Well,
no.
It's still, you don't have to pay for it.
Okay. To go there. So I will harvest 5 power and 2 upon
algaes.
harvest fees.
Right.
The harvest fees.
What's that die doing there?
I don't know. Why is he sitting there?
Oh, that's the one you acquired, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that goes down here. All right. Yep. So then we gain our resources from the harvester.
Gain your resources from the harvester. So you get 12 water.
Can you give me an item card, please?
You need an item card?
Item card. So then...
I guess I could take one too.
5, 10, 11, 12.
That would make me feel cool about myself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, and then so you got your 5 energy.
I took nothing yet because I'm not sure what I'm doing.
You get 5 energy and 2 algaes. Yes. And then I also have a farm set up. I do get my 1 energy automatically. And then I have a 1 pip, so I either get 3 water or 1 algae. I think I'm going to take one
that's so
algae.
cool. Richard says, I finally found a new game group since moving to Sacramento. How did you come about it? Did you just
grab these.
Facebook search? How did you go about that?
Get those back. Pass the first player marker.
Looks like your mouse is becoming sentient. Oh, because the colors. Oh,
yeah. It's
got a life of its own.
Yeah.
It's breathing.
It's breathing. It's my kiddo's mouse, so he set up the lighting effects or whatever. Good. You ready?
Did I do everything in my life that I want to accomplish?
All right, here we go.
I guess. I have no idea.
All right, new one.
Oh, yeah, new event.
Spring clean. The laboratory only requires 1 die, and all foundry costs may be ignored.
What?
Wow. So that kind of nullifies. That nullifies my guy.
Should I go there? I should absolutely go there. There's a 3 point, a 1 point, plus you get one of those thingies.
So you only have to put 1 die in there now.
1 die in there now. And there's a 2 algae.
And then if you go to the foundry, you ignore all those costs as well.
If you go to the foundry.
So going here, you still have to spend, but it's only 1 die. If you go here, you get a free upgrade.
Dang. Okay.
Wow.
Shall we roll?
We shall.
Yikes.
Dun dun dun.
In these, Ryan, do you have to go down? Or can you just pick one and go there?
Just whichever one.
Ouch.
So we've got lots of water. What do I want to do with all that water inside my water?
Oh yeah, whoops. I better put my water on this card to show what it is. I just have 5. I have 5 something, but I don't know what it is. Here we go, dude.
Shoot,
4,
Badu.
6, 8.
Do not have the stuff I need for that.
And then I hold that. Okay,
We
we need your help.
need your help. I kind of want to go over there.
What do
Should
we
probably
do?
get that. So, to do that, I'll need to do some things.
Yep. Ooh, okay. I don't hate this one at all. I don't hate it at all. Oh, I could do that.
We're gonna go there.
Guys, there's so many tweetals.
I think we're gonna go there. Should be 3. So we turn 9 to 4. Is that enough? Man, I'm thinking hard this time.
I know. Sorry for the dead silence.
I'm a hard
guys.
thinker.
Even I, the solo
So see,
gamer,
I'm gonna
managed to
do
find
that
a club
right away.
hiding in the upstairs of a pub. It's not reliable. It's nice to play with others from time to time. That's so funny. That's great, though. It is
That's
so
gonna
nice
be
for
that for sure.
Let's see, what did he say? I went down to the local game shop down the street, and there was a group in the corner, so I introduced myself. They're all like 10 years older than me, but it's still cool. That's old people are great. Hey, Panic Games is here. Hey, yo, humans, he says.
Panic.
He said, yo. Panic is so cool. Panic is like, wow.
Yo, Panic.
Just don't have the opinion that Terra Mystica is a good game.
All right, we're gonna go there.
That's really brave of you to go introduce yourself. There are people who would not be able to do that. So good for you for just being awkward and doing it. Who cares? You know what? This is what I say in life.
Wait.
They're going to put this on my tombstone one day. Just be awkward.
Oh, that's right. I can't do that.
Just do it.
Okay.
In the end, I mean, what?
We're gonna go there.
Okay. You were awkward. Great. Good stuff can come of
Awkward.
being awkward.
Acky word.
I'm thinking really hard. My head hurts a little.
Okay.
Yes, you are cool. You are very cool, Panic Games.
I really want to do that at some point, but that's just not going to happen.
Oh, I like that piece.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
That's where I'm going. I'm just gonna do it.
This is not. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Shoot, guys. Oh, I can't even go there because that's not a space. Or that's not a...
This is... I don't know. I just don't know.
I shouldn't spend that.
See, I wanted to do this as well, but maybe I should do something else. Oh, I could do that. That'd be interesting.
Do you guys ever, when you play this game, do you like put aside your resources to keep track of what's going where? I have to.
All right, I think I think that's it. Wow, that took a while.
I'm almost ready. Ready? Okay. I just have to remember where everything goes now. Okay, ready? I'm going to reveal because my brain's doing the thing where it's thinking.
Okay. Am I going first? Did I pass you the thing?
You did. It's right here.
Son of a gun.
Yeah. I'm going to throw this over here.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 3 elgs.
Okay.
Come on, baby, now. I don't know which one's best. I'm looking at these two.
We get 2 automatic algae for not doing anything. This one's just 3 points at the end of the game. The other one's just another place of generating stuff.
Algaes.
I think that's probably your best one.
Especially at this point in the game.
You paid your algae, right?
I did.
Those
it was
are all
3.
5s? That doesn't seem right.
What are you talking about?
Your water's on the item card there.
No. No, I'm saying this is 5. This is just 5 water. I put my water in it to show that I put 5 in the bank for 5.
That's not how it works. Everyone on there equals 5 that you put on there.
So I should just hold 5 water.
How many?
Babe, it was just 5. It's not that.
5 water? Then all you have to do is just take...
Nope, I'm doing this so that I don't get confused. Because you confused me.
This
Your
just
turn.
means every one of these is worth 5. That's what that means.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to turn this to a 4. I'm going to go to the trading spot. And I'm going to trade 12 waters. Okay, so it's
Awkward is my bread and butter.
12 waters for 8.
When you and Pansy do
algae.
those
5,
fancy dances, that is
6,
awkward,
7,
and I
8.
love it. Best
You're up.
Beast never mentioned being Hexy Beast never mentioned being awkward. Love the Ack, not the guac. I think it's a decent enough game, but I'd much rather play Clans of Caledonia. I have not played that game yet. Awkward, yes. Ellen, someday you can be as cool as me.
Game.
Panic, you know what? If there's one thing that I strive for in life, raising my kids, whatever, earning enough money to have a comfortable life, just no. I want to be like Panic. That's what I care about.
Yeah, says no one ever.
Hey, headbanging maniac.
Hello.
My turn?
It is, Sweet Pea.
Oh, I had a plan in my head and now it's gone. Nope, it's not. It's over here. Nope, that wasn't it. It was here. 6.
You took the freaking card, the token I wanted.
And I'm paying 3 power.
I'm not happy with you on that.
3 power to get 2 die.
Okay. 2 dice. That's 3. That's 2. Excellent. All right.
That's why my fancy dances cost so many channel points.
All right, so this costs 1. I'm gonna go here.
He appreciates me finally admitting that. What?
In that. Can I go there? I think I
thought
can
I
go
took
there.
the space.
Well,
technically, I took it, even though I only had to pay 1.
Only requires 1, but I don't know if I have to make it a 3 to go there then?
Or can you go there at all? Because, I took the space.
Well, I mean, it's individual space now because you only took up 1, right?
Randy needs to take a turn being distracted by the chat. You need to take a turn?
I was reading.
Oh.
Anybody got a rules clarification on that by chance?
So, what we're wondering is the laboratory, I went there with the benefit of only having to play 1 die. Randy's wondering, does he need to now match my die to go there because that's the normal way to get into the laboratory? I'm wondering if he can even go there because I took that space, but the benefit was I only had to pay 1. Doesn't that exclude you from getting to go to that space? No?
I don't think so.
Hexy Beast is saying, Randy, look here in caps. Randy needs to take a turn.
Hexy Beast.
Hexy Beast says, Randy,
look here. He's just trying to distract me.
Richard, yes, we do advent calendars. I've seen some really cool, so I'm a Christian, you guys know that, and I've seen some really cool nativity Bible-based ones that I love, but instead I bought SpongeBob SquarePants chocolate ones.
I need the rules clarification. That's what we need to know about.
And then I also bought...
Stinger says, okay, only 1 player can...
He can't go there,
okay,
yeah.
That's fine. I can go over here, because that's free anyway.
Stinger says, Randy, you cannot go there. Thank you so much for being
Stinger
here.
knows nothing about me.
Heard it snowed in Wisconsin yesterday. Yikes. It did a little bit. It was pretty nasty. The typical freezing rain garbage, and then it kind of almost melted.
All right, you're up.
You're from here. You get it. All right, and then this guy was going to go somewhere.
Kind of a waste of a 5er.
Can I ask you a question, Randy? Does it seem like a waste of time?
You know what? I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to take that after all. I'm going to go here. Because I only have to spend 5 because of my discount still. Because that's a discount die. And that goes up here. So I got a rube. Got a ruby, which is nice to have. Alright. Oh yeah, the beer advent calendar. I've seen those, yeah. Yeah, we always do the little cheap $1, $2 chocolate advents, as Ellen said. Yep. We do a little fabric one just for the kids to whatever. Most other years, in fact the last 3 years or so, we've always done the Lego advent. Oh, Stinger just said it, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, we got the last couple of Star Wars and Lego City and Harry Potter. So they each had a little figure to put together. But we did not do that this year. Our kids are not terribly into Lego anymore.
Isn't that the saddest thing? I think that is so dumb.
I built more Lego this year than they did.
Yeah, you did. Also, I buy a digital online advent calendar every year, and you have a map, and every year is a different theme. So now it's in London, and you go through the town, and you click the little ornaments, and it brings up facts about like London in the 1800s, and you get to do these games. And so
This is why Ellen will always be distracted by chat.
Oh!
I'm trying to,
I know. I'm sorry.
spend a little bit of time while Ellen's figuring out her turn, and I ask her questions, and she just goes, "What turn?"
Hey guys, advent calendars.
It's already December 6th, and I haven't given any thought to an advent calendar. That means you get to open up 7 tomorrow when you find one.
Yeah. I have a question for you. Can you please help me for a second?
Sure. Oh, Lindt chocolates. That's cool. Ooh, the Lego Avengers advent. That's cool. Work on the Space Shuttle Lego. That's
Never
a
mind,
good
I don't
one.
have a question.
I love Lego myself. That's the first year I got the Marvel Lego for the 3-year-old and some Animal Jungle theme. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. My oldest has only just discovered Lego. It's made Xmas shopping this. Yeah, I absolutely
Christmas is
love
so
Lego.
easy when
Like
your
our
kids love
youngest still
Legos.
likes it quite a bit. I don't know. I'm surprised because they really loved it for the longest time, and now it's kind of like cold turkey. We got our dog a 12-day of treats box. Excellent. That's cool.
Randy.
I have the Ultimate Star Destroyer to do still. That's going to be a monster and no idea where to put it. That's cool. Have you seen the MOC, which is like the user created ones with that enormous? It's like 13,000 pieces. I think it is. I think it's 13,000 pieces. It's this massive. I mean, literally, it's as big as this table, and it's a Star Destroyer. It's really cool. You can get it for like $600 or $700. Anyway, did you go?
Yeah.
Where'd
I
you
had
go?
questions for you, and you weren't answering. Yeah, I went. I went right here. I paid 6 lightning bolts for 6 points.
All right. So then, since you press a 6, you get to take this and put it in any one of the advancements.
I was so concerned about not getting my die. I'm gonna go there and get another die.
Is it less than 6 in that area? So you do not.
What?
You do not have to. You get negatives too as those fill up.
Oh.
But you don't have greater than 8 total. So these are the
Correct.
greater than totals, and then if you put like the same die number in there as well.
Okay, so taking a die, lost one.
I know.
and
I
took
started
one.
doing this. I'm like, I can't really fit into that, and then I can't even show like the entire table because it's bigger than the screen. But it's really cool. It's the it's MOC, which is I forgot what it stands for, but like something.
MOC. Wow, that's so cool. Richard said I took the kid to the Lego convention last month, and they had the brand new Titanic on display. I think it was 5 feet long for people to buy and assemble, or just like a fun thing to look at. That would be insane.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the new Titanic. Yeah, they have a lot of real big sets coming out for sure.
Those premium Lego kits beat the stock market in terms of return on value as an investment.
Yep, saving
That's
them
insane,
and
isn't
selling
it?
them later. That's pretty crazy.
There's a pirate Lego set in half price books that's like $2,000
So
or
this
something
costs-
insane.
no,
It's
which
crazy.
one?
It's like a pirate Lego set.
Where?
Half price books.
Oh, that's an old. Actually, I had that one at one point in time, and in fact, I still think it's in my thing.
Are you telling me you can get $2,000 for a Lego pirate ship that you have?
That was an unopened set that they have and stuff. But I have a lot of original Lego.
Can we sell that tomorrow, please?
That is not. Some of it's not in great condition though, because it was from my brothers, and in fact, the cats peed it in the bucket.
You had a cat?
We're super young.
Bye, Cora Lou. Thank you so much for
All
being
right,
here.
so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna lock this die in. I'm gonna lock in those lyrics.
Lock in those lyrics.
Do I want to die back, or do I want to move my harvester? No, I think I want to die back. So I'm gonna go there. I want to do the Drake drill. I think.
Drake drill? What does that do?
Drake drill.
Oh,
gives me
Drake.
5 discount
Drake
when going
drill.
to the mining camp.
I thought it was like Drake's drill or something. I don't know.
I think this is the one I want to do.
Okay. Do it.
Oh, you know what? I think I changed my mind on that actually. 5,
How do you have so much algae?
9.
You guys, I saved up my water
that's
for
right.
something, and
I
I
was gonna
have
go
no
over
idea
here.
for what.
That's right. I was gonna go over here.
No idea.
I'm gonna go over
It's
here, and I'm gonna spend 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 LGs.
Oh, I get to do this, don't I? Discard X item cards
Oh,
to
yeah,
draw back one.
So you can get rid of all those and draw 3, essentially. So I get 9, so I'll get 5 points at the end of the game as well. It is a 5, so I get to bring that one over. I think I'm gonna go here and get the free upgrade.
I don't hate this one.
I'll put that one here. Okay.
Maybe I'll work towards this one.
I also get to change 1 die on my research base to any value, which I will change this 6 to 6. You got anything else? That's it for you, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna trade this in for.
So you're gonna discard this,
one.
and you get 2 back.
Oh, I get 2, and I keep them both.
Yeah.
What? Gosh, this day is incredible,
Isn't it?
This day just got 10,000 times better.
What's your favorite midnight snack? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. I like chips for cookies, probably.
What's your favorite midnight snack? That's such a good question. I have a
friend bought me a new overhead camera for my channel. Oh, that's cool. Panic.
I love
Very cool.
Oh, that's so
I still have
nice.
a castle Lego from when I was a kid. Yep, I have a castle Lego that I had, and the kids destroyed it.
Kids destroyed it. Just stop giving them stuff.
I do have
for
the
Christmas.
monorail.
We're actually taking stuff away from them.
I do have the monorail, which I think is probably worth quite a bit of money. That one.
Okay.
That was like a $300
midnight snack.
Back a long time ago.
Anything pickled.
Pickled
Pickles,
stuff.
green olives, Kalamata olives.
All right, so
That's what I would
15.
Eat. Yep.
15 water, 1 energy plus another energy. So it's 2 energies. I'm going to spend all this on algae, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 algaes. All right.
I'm thinking real hard now.
You're a real hard thinker. What are you going to do?
And then I'm done.
Did you harvest?
No.
2 algae, 5.
Oh my gosh.
And you don't have anything at your farm, right?
No.
And then pass the player marker to your left. Which I'm your left in this case.
Excellent. Okay. I like this hand movement crap.
Reveal the top event card. Another good one. Excellent. Fresh hands. Gain 1 additional die when actioning dice at the academy.
Hit me again.
You go to the academy.
Yep.
You get an extra die no matter what you do.
Oh my hurl. Are you sirs?
I'm sirs,
Clark. The only thing that just gets a little annoying is when you roll your die inside of your little tray here. Sometimes you accidentally knock over the little farms and stuff. Like that. It's just a little finicky. I don't like that so much.
Finicky.
Hi, okay. Finicky. I have great plans in my head, and they're all starting to go not there.
They're going to go there for sure. 100%.
Okay, I like that. I like it. I'm going to forget what I'm doing now because there's so many spaces to go.
5. That's not enough. That's what the kids like to say, not enough. I could do that.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I do need, I need that, but I can't. I cannot do it.
Okay, I don't know that I want to do this one, but...
My mouth is starting to get dry.
Because you are gabbing away tonight. You're Gabby McGabberton. You're more Gabby than me tonight.
I might need to get some water.
That's a feat right there, being chatty.
Right, we're definitely going there, and I would imagine we gotta go there too.
You would imagine it, or could you just do it?
I can imagine. All right.
What is the number I should put over here?
Ooh, see, that would work.
To secure getting.
That would certainly work.
How does this work again? Mining camp. Oh, why is it so hard to understand? Okay, hit value.
Can you do me a favor? Give me a drink of some kind, please. Sorry, everyone. Oh, I didn't do that, though. Stupid. Stupid idiot. It's okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Oh wait, did I get these? I get those. Never mind. So I'm not even gonna ask you. I do my own stuff.
Oh. All right. Am I ready? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm ready.
Really happy for you.
Thank you.
I don't understand that. Like, what do I need to go there?
Any pip value, and then depending on the pip value, that's how many individual trades you can do. You want to put the highest value you can at the mining cap. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Unless you have an excess of water or something like that, of course, where you can afford to spend a lower one that you might need to spend a higher one somewhere else.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to forget where everything's going. I already am. I'm forgetting everything. I have a plan.
Well,
I feel like I need to write it down.
write it down.
Like, seriously.
Seriously.
Oh my hurl.
Are you ready?
Yeah, almost.
Okay. How many dice do you have? You have 5 dice?
Yeah, I do. And I'm forgetting where they're all supposed to go.
I forget you had 5 dice.
I did a bunch of crap. Don't question me, Bruce. Bruce Dickinson. I guess we will allow you to drink. Let's see. You want to put the highest value? Yep. That's what I was thinking. Wife and I have grabbed Taco Bell recently. Always seems like a good idea in the beginning. Oh my gosh.
I love Taco Bell.
I don't think. Well, actually, after a lot of these streams that we do, if we get talking about a specific kind of food, I'll send them out for it. Cheeseburgers has happened a few times.
Yep. So everybody start talking about delicious food. So I can
11 or 12 at night, for sure.
Me?
Yep, you're first.
I'm gonna take this 4 and turn it into a 3.
Okay.
And go there. Is that what you wanted?
No.
No? You didn't want to get extra dice at the thingy? I'm spending 2 to get 3 dice back.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna go up there to play my card. Shoot. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. The 1 is gonna go here. Oops. I'm gonna pay 2 powers. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting what I'm doing.
2
to do this.
powers. Okay.
And I'll take that red guy. Okay, you're up. Wow, excellent. This is so, like, it gets you thinking, and there's so many things to remember.
To the Camp O Mining. Essentially, that gives me a 5 discount. Plus, I spent a 5, so it gives me a discount of 10.
I only need to pay 1.
So for 6 waters, I can get 2 rubies. I've got trip rubes.
Trip rubes? Oh my gosh. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to fly this out here.
To the moon?
Yep, and I'm going to spend 4 power to get 2 rubies.
You can do that. I forgot all about that, actually.
Okay.
I thought you could get rubes there.
Finally in the rubes game here.
You're in the rubes biz. All right. I'm going to spend my... I didn't spend an algae for that last one.
Oh, for pity's sake. I didn't notice that I wouldn't have enough for something, Cameron.
I'm going to spend...
That's an icky feeling.
5.
It does become a brain burner. My head hurts a little bit.
I'm going to spend my 5 to go here. Spend my 3 rubes.
Did you seriously just freaking do that?
I did.
I actually wasn't going to do that at all. I have a different plan.
I don't get a benefit because I already spent a 5, which I did not consider, but that's okay. I get to secretly peek at 2 gem caches. I'm going to look at this one. Interesting. I'm also going to look at this one.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I got one last.
Trips Rubes. Yeah, it is a bit of a brain burner as you play along, get farther into the game.
I
for
can't
sure.
go there because I only have one stupid dialogue because I rushed up. What about if I fly out there like I wanted to? If I fly out here with my 5.
Okay.
Do I want a die or do I want to move my harvester? I don't think I need to move my harvester. I'm moving him a lot in general.
That's true.
I'm gonna put it by the die.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Better
play.
die, get a die.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. Hydraulic core. So whenever I go here again, I don't have to pay. That's not good because I'm already doing that. Why am I trying to get this one? Ugh. I'm not going to go there then because they're not playing a card.
Sure.
Well, then what am I supposed to put in?
I don't know.
Panicking. I'm panicking. Hey, Derek Anderson, good evening.
The Chew Rube spot. What?
I don't know why seeing Trips Rubes spelled out.
Dude, Gen Con orders
It's hilarious.
I haven't heard of one new cool game. What's good? Well, if you want just
no idea.
Nidavellir is
So
not
Clover.
super new, but that one's really good. What's a new one that we've played this year?
Wait, what were you telling me I could do?
You can go spend 2 rubes. That Bad Company game looks really good. Not distributing in the U.S. yet. Furnace, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good solid pick for this year.
I'm gonna go here. Can
Totally
you help me figure
drawing
this out?
blank on so many new games here.
Help me figure that out.
Well, you'd want to go there.
Okay. What do I do?
Spend 1 water to get a rube.
That's it?
Yep.
Wow. Why did I think that was gonna be way more punishing? Okay, done. That was exhausting.
Now we get to harvest.
Harvest.
So we get 15 and 2 energies.
6 lightning bolts in my possession.
And then any farming. So you've got some farming you get to do there.
A 3. Do I want algae? I want algae. I'm not even going to finish that question. Just take the algae and run.
Oh, take the algae and run.
And then...
Anno 1800. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Let's get one more of these suckers. Okay. Now I did that. Thank
Good.
you. Why are these here? Did you give me those or something?
Can I give them back from your board?
You don't need to do that. Oh wait, I get to harvest these too.
You do.
I just get some.
Yeah, you got resources up the wazoo.
Yeah, I got to figure out what the heck to do with all of it now.
You got some wazoo resources there.
That's what they call me.
Call
Wazoo
you the
resource
wazoo,
lady.
huh?
You two need to play Anno 1800. Did you just read that? What the heck game is that?
All right,
Hey,
here
Brand
comes.
Sanderson.
So we've got 3 rounds left.
Okay.
Ooh, this is a bad
Merchants
one.
of the Dark Road.
Bureaucracy.
Furnace. Furnace is awesome.
You must discard 1 item card to action dice at the depository.
You must discard 1. What?
You have to get rid of a card to go up here.
You have to get rid of 1? Isn't that where you usually get to play 1?
Yeah.
So you just get rid of it instead of playing it?
We have to get rid of 1, and then you also have
and
to
then
play
you get
1.
to play 1. Okay. Let's see. Trip use. Should get an antibiotic for that. I have not heard of Merchants of the Dark Road. Oh, yes, I have. I got in on the last order of Stardew, waiting on it to come in. Stardew?
Stardew Valley?
Heck is that? I have such a backlog, I don't need to think about new games. I have not heard usually every, after Gen Con or, every year, there's, a game that people go crazy for. Nothing comes out to me this year. It's so weird.
So weird.
It's the weirdest, if I'm being honest.
The weirdest of the weird.
Okay, I had a plan. I gotta think about it. What was it?
Huh. What if I do that?
I could do that. I could blow up.
Oh. I do want to kind of do that as well, though.
That's exciting.
I should do that.
But I'm looking forward to the sun.
Maybe we do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Just maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I have that, those, this, that.
And the other thing?
Yeah, and the other thing. Cool. Feel good about that. One die that I just allocated.
I don't know if
Now
I feel good about anything.
I don't feel good about anything.
Could do that. That would work.
Gosh, you guys, I'm so scared right now. I'm literally scared.
Do that.
There's a lot of saying I could do that in this game.
Should have told him to look at it.
Should have told him to look at it. You know how every game you play, there's like a certain sentence that everybody keeps saying over and over again? This one is, I could do that. I could do that.
Oh, I don't have enough to do that. Maybe I should do this and this, maybe? What would that do?
Does that give me anything? No. What a jerk.
See, that's going to do that. So I'm really going to do that. Oh, this is the time to use that, but I can't.
Yeah, it is, babe. Now's the time.
I can't. I can't.
Oh, that's exciting, yeah.
Can't do it. I don't have enough for that either. Shoot.
Okay.
Shoot.
This is so tricky.
Tricky, 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 tricky.
Yes. Yes. Yep. I could do that. I could do that. Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Am I spending any? Do you have 12? I could spend for that.
Yep, I like it.
Okay,
I like it.
interesting.
I like it.
That'd be interesting. Should have told him to look at it.
Guys.
That seems a bit risque, but I think I'm gonna...
My friends will sing the Vindicated song by White Tees when I'm playing Vindication. Oh, yeah, totally.
Vindicated!
I am selfish, I am wrong. Is that what you say? I don't think that's it, though.
Swear I'm right.
What, are you talking about the plain white tees? Because that's
This
the ones
is-
who
no,
do
this is
Hey There,
different.
Delilah.
No, that Vindication is different. I
Okay.
just
Oh,
that's
got it,
that's
got it, got it.
Dashboard Confessional.
Oh, Dashboard Confessional. I am selfish, I am wrong, I am right, I swear I'm right, I swear I knew it all along, and I am fine, I am cleaning up so well. Love that phase of singing. I think I'm ready.
Okay, just making sure I'm doing something right.
I don't remember where everything's going, but I'm sure gonna try. Oh, guys, I had a plan. Wait, it's all leaving my head. Please don't leave. I want you to stay.
Good. Excellent. All right,
Yeah, okay,
ready?
let's go. Yep, before I forget. This one's flying somewhere. He's flying somewhere.
To the moon.
He's flying
To the moon.
this way.
So you're gonna discard a die.
I'm gonna discard a card.
Or card, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of this
And you still have to
jerk.
spend a card.
And then I'm spending... What do you mean I'm spending a card?
Whenever you're using a card stamp.
No, I'm serious. I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta
Oh, I'm
pay
playing.
a card. Play a card.
I'm
yeah.
playing and not paying it.
Well, you're paying to play it.
So this is all my resources. for
3,
that.
3, and 3. Got it.
Dang, that's a lot of
And you get
crap.
one per die that you have locked in the negotiations
That's
board.
a lot of crap.
All right. I'm changing this to a 4. And I'm sending this per to over here.
My brain, I
So
can't,
just
I
kind of
don't.
5.
What
So I'm
plan
only spending
exactly?
5 to do that.
I like
I'm gonna
sighing
take
super loud when someone takes
the
any
points.
spot on a workability.
And the points.
That usually just happens naturally for me.
So I filled the
When they take any spot, it's like I could have gone there.
turn.
I could have done it.
Could have
Okay.
did it, but you didn't.
Okay, yes. This is gonna go here. And I'm gonna place 6 algaes, which is all my algs.
All algs. Where are you going? There.
Yep.
All right. So you get the
Don't.
2 bonus.
Yell at me. 2 bonus? What does that mean?
So you get the 2 die that you get to move over.
And what is this? Do I get to anywhere?
Yeah, any one of those.
The heck? What the heck?
And you are less than 8, so you don't get any penalties.
I don't get any penalties. Crip crap.
All right, me?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go trading.
Crip crap.
So I'm going to trade. I've got 12 waters.
Trip roofs and crip crap.
I'm going to trade all 12 waters, which is 4 total trades. And I will take 2 energy.
That's good.
And
that's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, we showed our kids Napoleon Dynamite for the first time a couple days ago, and my oldest 13-year-old
I'll trade it. No, I'll trade that
was
in for 4
cracking
algaes.
up. It was amazing. I was hoping he would laugh.
I forgot to spend 1 algae again. I always do that.
Because when we watched Galaxy Quest with him, he didn't laugh as hard as I wanted him to. I was a little mad at him.
I'll go away. Turn.
Cool. Oh, yep. Ready?
Sure. Where are you going? Right there?
Oh.
What?
It's covering a 1 for a 1.
No, it's not covering a 1. You get the lowest number.
You get the lowest... What does that mean?
You get the lowest number that's showing.
Oh, for Pete Sampras. Okay.
Do you know that that's what this is, too?
Do
you
I
get
know
a free
what that...
You get a free one of these. That's what this...
Oh, I didn't realize that. Son of a biscuit eater.
All right.
Now
Biscuits have been eaten.
I love biscuits. My wife uses... What the hell? I have a friend who says that too, which just makes me laugh.
Me. All right, so my last one, I'm going to go to Zakrid. So I get the 1 bonus.
Why are you...
I'm doing 10 energies. 10 energies. Get the 1 bonus. I already have that. I'm going to do a...
movement. Oh, that's what I was going to do. A movement! I was going to do a movement with my 2.
Still cancel. Mine was
not with my 2, I can't. Dang it.
And I am under the cap still, so we're good there.
That's really stupid. That's not what I was... That's... You know what, though? Honestly, like, who cares?
Okay.
I'm going to go here and spend 2.
Okay.
Because that's points, which is good.
Yep. And then you get a setback.
And then I get a setback.
So you have to pick the greater than 8 setback or the matching die setback.
What does it take? It takes crap away from me?
Yep. You will lose one of these things.
This will lose my harvester out of the game?
You have to go straight towards the center.
Okay. This loses me a card?
1 or 2. Probably. I think it's just 1.
I mean, this one's pretty crappy. I can get rid of that one. Can get rid of that one.
No, discard 2.
Oh, never mind. I don't know.
You have to take one that you can. So you can get rid of a die, get rid of a ruby, move towards the center, get rid of your garage or a farming.
You know what?
You just go back 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit. Fine, that's fine. I don't care.
Okay, so then
that's what I want.
You have to pick either one of these or that one. Whichever one you think would be more likely.
I think that would be the most likely.
Well, I mean, like, if you pick the matching one, like... Yeah.
Okay. Cool. What's next? Oh, I still have a dude left.
Yeah.
Where are you? What are you doing, Bobby?
Bobby? The price is wrong, Bobby.
Oh.
That's the edited version of Happy Gilmore. He says the word.
Oh my.
But in the dub over, it's Bobby. And he smacks Bob Barker. No?
I didn't know that.
Not seen that one, huh?
Nope. Could do that.
Could you?
I could go here and change crap into...
Oh, I didn't discard X item cards to draw back item cards.
Oh, are you cheating?
I'm going to discard these 2 to draw 3.
Let's turn some lightning bolts into, with some rubies or something. I'll turn all 4 of these jerks into 2 rubes. Done.
What is this? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that was the
None of these are great.
Last of the action die from the garages. Now we go into harvest phase. So gain your reins.
I get 20 waters.
You should never get 20 of anything in this game. That's ridiculous.
Well, water's easy to come by in this game.
It is. Unlike
Oh, Dune.
Yep.
Imperium.
Good job.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't
here's
take,
a question
did you
for
a
you
farming
guys.
thing? I didn't get a farming thing. I get 4 LGs.
Have you guys started watching the show Foundation? Has anybody?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's not pretty good. It's very good.
Do we have 1 episode left? Or do we...
Oh, I don't know.
I think we have 1 episode left that I forgot to watch.
I love it.
What am I taking 2 hours for?
It's so good.
I don't take 2 hours.
I heard about it, but I haven't watched yet.
Energy.
It's fantastic. It's futuristic.
Yeah.
So far in the future that it's like ridiculous.
Redonkulous, probably.
The storyline is so interesting. There was at least one episode. There's one storyline.
Dice back for you, even though you told me not to.
There's one storyline in there
only
that I
have 2
don't
dice.
love. I only have 2 dice?
You just action them all.
How many rounds are left?
You locked 3 of them up this round. Just 2 rounds.
Whatever. I'm not going to win anyways.
Oh, good attitude.
It's all about having fun.
Right.
Can I finish my sentence? There is one storyline
You passed me the marker.
in the Foundation show that I don't love. Every time it shows it, I'm like, eh.
Foundation is on
But the rest
Apple
of it
TV.
is killer. It
Apple
is
TV.
so entertaining.
It's a book.
So
It's
weird.
a book series which I didn't know about. But yeah, it's on Apple TV or Apple TV
Yes,
Plus
it's
or
amazing.
whatever. A drought. Discard 1 item card after harvesting, or move back 1 space on the planet. So you have to be able to discard 1 at phase 3.
A card?
Discard a card at phase 3,
that's fine. I'm
or
not using
you
this
move
jerk.
1 back towards the middle.
There's so much good stuff on Apple TV. Yep, for sure.
We have like
Did you watch Finch yet? No.
almost
Oh,
all. Yeah,
yes.
we watched Finch.
That
was good.
so good.
I like that one.
Oh, I loved it. I watched it with my son. That's the Tom Hanks one, right?
Yep.
I watched it with my son Lucas, and we were both like
Robot.
crying at the end.
The Rubit.
That was great.
All right.
I felt so bad for Finch.
Maybe do that. Maybe we
He's
do
so
that.
sweet.
I do need to go over there. So, how do we do
Oh
that?
my gosh.
I have enough.
Forward to the sun.
Oh, that's kind of stinks. That's kind of smelly.
Guys, I have 2 die to place.
Yeah, it
2.
should not take very long for you to decide what to do.
This is roll back. Obviously, I should go somewhere that gets me a die. Maybe not, though. Maybe I can finish the game out like this.
You know what you could maybe do?
How about Arcane?
Be quiet.
What's
maybe
Arcane?
you could do that. Right?
What's Arcane?
Huh?
He says, how about Arcane?
Arcane Wonders? Arcane...
Is it a show?
I don't know. Maybe a show? I don't know. I don't recall.
No clue what is happening.
Arcane. I'm assuming he's asking about shows because that's what we're talking about. I have not heard of Arcane.
I've not heard of Arcane. But,
Heard of Candy Cane.
I've heard of Candy Cane, yes.
Not Arcane.
The League of Legends show. Oh, League of Legends show.
Yeah, I played a little bit of League of Legends. More in like a demoing capacity, basically, because I didn't do much at all. But that was interesting.
Is League of Legends like Marvel?
No, it is a online game.
Oh, okay.
For the onliners. For those that like to online things.
Yes, we also started watching a Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Time or Wheel of Time?
I'm liking it a little bit less as it progresses. I was very interested the first
Really?
2 episodes, and as we go on, I'm just like, what else you got?
Take it back.
What else you got? The new Lord of the Rings show. Has anyone heard any more about that? It's just like mum is the dang word. Mum's the word.
Mum.
I heard nothing about it.
6. That's
making me
not very
mad.
cool.
Yeah, thank you so much for popping in and out, Better Half. I love that. Even if you can't stay, we love to say hi to people.
Could
So
do
hello. Hello.
Maybe to do that.
Okay, I'm
Do that,
ready.
maybe.
Yeah, baby, you got it.
Ooh, what about doing that? That's interesting.
I'm already ready because I only have 2 stupid Just finished the 3rd season of Lost in Space. I really enjoyed it. My son is loving that one.
Be okay
This is
with doing
fantastic.
that. Yeah, see, this would work okay. That would work okay. And then I also need to go over there, though. Okay. I think this is what we were going to do.
I've heard the new LOTR show has been crazy expensive. No real details,
What do
though.
you-
Yeah, the first season alone was like 48 million. No, that's not that much. How much was it?
feel like
$4
that's
million
already
or
low.
something to make the first season or the first something. I forget the number now. But the thing I'm so excited about it is you can't, like, they're sticking so incredibly close to the books, like the real, like the history, that I don't see them really going wrong. You know, like adding in a bunch of filler like when Lord of the Rings was made, you had to condense a huge book into like these 3 movies into like 9 hours or whatever. But this show, it sounds like they're
that's what
really digging into every single line and like making a show about like the nitty gritty. I'm very excited about that.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
Okay, we're going to go here.
I'm excited.
And spend 5 waters.
How long does a cookie last in a cookie jar?
Get a...
These smell funny? Depends what kind. Is it like a jelly filling in the middle?
You know, sometimes... Is it like a ceramic cookie jar? But
that messes with the smell.
It does mess with the smell a little bit.
Totally.
So.
Totally does. Yeah.
How long do cookies last in a cookie jar? Are they fresh
In our
baked
house,
cookies
no.
like you bake them at your house? I would say at least a week. Couple weeks maybe. I mean, we keep them in our Tupperware. I know that's a little bit more
airtight. They don't last
airtight.
that long, but yeah.
They could probably last a couple weeks.
Yeah.
1 or 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. The Hobbit trilogy. That was a 1 book or
with
maybe
a rubber
2 movies.
gasket.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, like putting them in a Tupperware and things like that.
There's some
with a rubber
materials that
gasket,
make
I'd
the
say
cookies
it
taste
lasted
weird.
a couple weeks.
Oh yeah,
probably.
for sure. Yeah.
As long as they don't smell like moldy, you know, I think
Yeah.
that's really what you have to not worry about, but like keep an
worried.
eye out for. All right, you're up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend this
Okay.
to go here. Can I also? Is that how that works?
It would technically change to a 2, right? With your plus or
with
minus.
my plus
yeah.
1. So I'm gonna gather this dude and put him rock sugar. That's my
All
turn.
right. You don't have 10 water or 3 algae.
I hate that Panic was here for that moment. Oh, for crap's sakes.
Sorry, bae.
Why do you have to tell me stupid things, Randy? Go away.
I'm sorry. You can get some
What a piece
garages.
of crap. No, don't tell me what you actually. That's a good idea.
There are
Fine.
2 energies.
And I pay 1 energy. No, I pay 2. Son of a biscuit eater.
Getting to these depots.
I know.
Remember, at the end of the game, give you points as well.
I'm trying. I can't do anything with 2 die. The chocolate chip cookies I make with browned butter start to taste off after 4 to 5 days. Good things it makes a small batch. Browned butter? What's that? Ellen, we have the coolest relationship. We totally do.
All right, me.
I hate that you saw
All right,
that.
I'm going to go here. So I get a 5 discount plus the 5 discount, that's 10, so it's 6 waters.
I can just feel that my lips look
So it
like
gives me
crap.
4 waters back. Okay.
Ding.
Fries are done. And then I get 2 rubes for that.
Okay. 2 rubes. Double rubes. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Can't wait to do my turn.
Just
I could go
realized
here and
I
move.
did something that I did not want to do.
Wait. Everybody get your phone and hold it. Oh, I was going to go here,
Son of a
Randall.
gun.
Look. 2, pay 4 for a die. For
Okay.
what? Water?
4 water.
Is this even...
Yeah, having a die, extra die at the end. So
Gosh, no, it's a bad idea. It's
okay,
stupid.
okay. All right, I was going to do 2 things, and I'm realizing I cannot do those things.
Yeah. Randy. I kind of want to take that back. Can I take it back?
I'm gonna
Forget it. Who
have
cares?
to call an audible on this one, which kind of sucks, but it's okay.
You brown butter on the stove.
I just get. Oh, I forgot to spend algae. I spend 1, so I could turn 4 algaes into a rube.
Triple pork late chip. Maybe I'm onto something. Oof. Yeah, you are.
You're out.
I think this is another
Right,
Taco Bell
and I'm
night.
gonna go 6.
Have you guys had Taco John's? Is that a chain only local to us?
Oh, see, I did that in the wrong order.
So there's a place by us called Taco Juan's, Taco
Shoot.
John's.
How do you feel about giving me my mulligan?
I don't care. Do it.
I knew there was a way I was getting another one of these rubies, and I did these
grilled chicken, potato ole, and nacho cheese burrito.
Yes, because this would give me a 6.
Is something to write home about.
I need to move this, which gives me.
It's actually amazing.
That's how I got
amazing. Is that the word I just used?
That's how I get my 4th ruby.
It's very good.
And then we go over here.
Randy.
So I do have to take a setback.
No Taco John's. Maybe that's just our local thing. I don't need
either of these pieces of crapola.
Taco John's. It's so much better than Taco Bell.
I'll take these 2 pieces of crapola.
Gosh.
All right.
Are you almost done? Oh, you know, why do I care? I have nothing else to do.
Which is 1, 1.
I'm going to lean back on my
4,
chair.
And 5, so those all go away to make this. So I made that as part of that. And then I went there for my last one, took my set back, and spending 4 rubes. Excellent. All right, so harvesting.
Okay.
15.
Before we end this game and do scoring, I think Panic should,
We still have 1 more round.
leave.
We still got 1 more round, so Panic doesn't have to leave yet.
Because I don't even want to know what my score. Last time I played this, I killed it. And now it's killing me.
All right, you get 4.
Slowly.
You get 4.
We have Jim Boy's tacos. Jim Boy's tacos, really?
You're gonna take your
That's
stuff,
interesting.
or you're not gonna?
No, you always do it for me.
I only have 2 dice going in the last round.
4 pairs.
Then you can have that.
Gee, thanks.
Last round, which is always the same. It is end of an era. Reveal all hidden gem caches. Okay.
All hidden ones. Oh. Hello. It's not bad. Oh, there's a 6er.
There's the 8er. Don't know where that bad boy was.
7er. There's that 7er. There's that 6er, 5er.
All right.
I'm not going to make it.
2 movements.
Yeah, because it just moves once. Doesn't it just move once?
Well, you can go there twice. All right. Ready? Here we go. That definitely has to go there.
Oh, you guys.
That's an easy one. And then where do we go with that? That's where this comes into. 1, 2, 3, 7.
I'm never gonna
Can't do that.
Do, yeah.
What's points? Are rubies points?
Rubies are points. And then the other ones I think are per something you get something. It's something like that.
Yeah, I can't really do anything with 2 dice, so it doesn't really much matter. Yeah, gems are points, but. I love the bears of Bayfall. Alright, that's pretty much.
Can you, if you go here, can you turn this to this and this to this with going there?
What? This to this and then this to this?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just do it that to that?
Oh, yeah. No, because if I could change those into those. Never mind. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah. Turning stuff into stuff is a good idea in this turn. I think that's pretty much all I can do as far as that goes, so.
I have a big old sneezy wheezy coming up.
Is that all, I think? I think that's going to give me the most. Unless, what if I did something like that?
Don't, Randy, don't.
Oh,
don't.
See, that might be something. So if I did that.
Oh my gosh, Randy's a talky McTalker when you're talking on your turns.
I'm just trying to be.
So when do you need to leave? I will let you know.
So that would give me 5.
How does Randy stay so straight-faced? I'm over here cracking up. Because he hears my crap all the time. It's not funny to him anymore, is it, babe?
It's funny.
It's funny. I'm not funny after 14 years of marriage
see, that
anymore.
would work. That would work. I could do that. If I did that, that would give me more points overall, right?
It makes me sad that Randy's like, how can I get the most points? You're already going to win. You don't need to throw my face in it.
So that would give me 10 points. That would give me only 8. That is more points. I will take that approach. All right, I'm ready.
I'm not. What are your resources? Are those hidden?
Yeah,
You're supposed to hide resources?
I think so.
I've not been hiding mine.
I
thought it was just dice that was. Oh, Richard's like, it's funny. It's funny. Straight face. Oh, I was supposed to throw this away.
For what?
There was a penalty. There was like a get rid of a card thing.
If you... Oh, discard 1 card after harvesting or move back. You're right, we didn't do that.
Yeah.
So I would also discard.
I was like, why is this piece of garbage in my way? Good thing Sam didn't hear that. Hold on, I have thoughts.
Oh, I didn't take my one power. Oh.
No. Stop it.
It'd be the same though. This is fun. We'll do this.
I'm just gonna put this crap here because you know what? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I have no plans for this. I just put it there and I was like, just go free.
You're up.
Yeah, I know that, Randy. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so you can do 3 trades.
I know that.
Or 4 if you take it up one.
What I can do in my life. Oh, 2, 4, 6. Why don't I do that? Holy Toledo!
We can trade in 4 algae as well, so.
Oh, yeah.
You can trade in.
I didn't realize I was going to get that many in one turn. I would have done everything very differently.
So what, you get 4? 4 rubes?
I could have got, and then moved, and then...
Quad rube?
Is there any way for me to get... Oh, my gosh.
Quad rubes?
Quad rubes.
You have to get rid of all your power, too. Energies.
Why do I have to get rid of all my energies?
Isn't that what you're trading over here?
No, I did...
Well, you don't get 4 freaking
Oh, I was
algae.
going to say that's pretty freaking good.
Well, you're counting those out. I thought that's what you're
No.
planning on doing.
4 for just 1? Oh, wow, that's...
What else are you gonna do with your energy?
I was gonna go here.
No. Wouldn't it be better to get 12?
How can I even get my 5th ruby, though?
You have... Well, you see you have about 47 rubies over
Oh! Okay, so I'm
Already.
paying all these. 2,
there. I'm not saying that's your best move.
4,
I just
6.
thought that's what you were doing.
If this doesn't get me good points,
How many
I'm gonna
rubies did you
scream at
grab?
you. 4?
That-
What? I'm taking my
How many
keys
rubies
back.
did you grab
I took
so far?
4.
Right, so that's all your energy
Oh.
and your algae.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So now you have 6 rubies. So now that opens up that
This
spot.
is
that you can go for that.
exhausting. Okay, go. If you take my spot, I'm gonna kick you.
I'm gonna go there with my 5
No.
rubies. I'm gonna turn this into a 5.
So do you guys get all dolled up to just go into town? Do we get dolled up to go into town?
7.
Do we get dolled up
Do
just
we
to go into
Get dolled
town?
up.
Let me ask you a
So
question to your
15,
question.
So I'm spending 15 water
We technically do live in town.
to get
So what do you mean?
10.
Do you mean when we go like
Algae.
grocery shopping? Or like to church? Wait, what do you mean by
What was the question?
he says, so do you guys get all dolled up just to go into town? I don't get dolled up for literally anything unless it's
I mean, we don't go in
Unless
our,
it's live
pajamas
streams.
or something. Is that what you're asking?
no.
Hmm?
No.
Your turn.
I'm not even dolled up right now. I just put lipstick on to make it look like it filled in my brows a little bit. Okay, ready?
We don't specifically go out of our way to get
It
ready.
depends
I
on
guess.
how I'm feeling. But no, not really. Actually, since I got my mom to put in lash extensions and then I got my eyebrows tattooed on, like, I feel like I can get away with wearing, like, no makeup, which is amazing. Don't have to worry about it that much. Because it makes me look like I have makeup on. Is this interesting for you guys to hear this?
So you get a you happen to get an advancement and a setback. So,
My family has a farm in Iowa, and they have to drive like an hour and a half just to get groceries. Ah, I see. I might if that was the situation, but it's just not really.
so what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
What's your achievement and what's your setback?
My achievement is...
You could literally get a thing and then get rid of it. Oh, or
Yeah,
you can get rid of your. What are you gonna do with that last die? You could just get rid of your die.
I had no places for it.
There's not really anything that's gonna get you anything. This would get you a lot. It'd get you 3.
Yeah, let's do that.
They get you 5 points.
Let's do that.
It's a great move.
That's what I was trying to do before, but I
They
didn't have
need
any water.
a setback.
My setback's going to be
So it'd
getting
have to
rid
be
of... I know.
one.
This one, right?
Well, you'd want the lowest one, so that.
I'm going to get rid of this guy.
Well, I guess no.
Be
I guess
dead
you
to
would
me.
want the highest one. Technically, because then
I don't
I have
understand
more.
how this works. You move what I should
I have more
do.
chance of whatever. I mean, it's not gonna be the case, but all right.
That's
so
a
here,
long drive for groceries. That is.
that's 8. We get 15. I'm gonna spend 15.
I believe I have never been dolled off as this bad.
We'll get to
Sure
change
you do.
something,
Sometimes
which doesn't
you put
matter.
your hat on like a different way. That was fancy.
All right. I think that's it. You have any other
Yes,
things?
Corley, we're almost done.
We are done.
It's almost time for Panic to leave.
All right. Is that it? You're done? All right.
I am done.
All right, thanks.
Achievement and setback sounds like my life, yeah.
All right. Game
step
ends
forward, one
immediately
step back.
after the rest phase of the 8th round. So we have to go to the rest phase. So we still get to harvest. So I harvest 15 water and 2 algae.
I got 4 power. Wow.
I don't have points.
That's the busy beavers.
You know, none of us got the
TV
points.
show.
No farms. Reset.
2 algs.
Not that this really matters either. Okay, and then we get the rest.
All right.
So,
Panic, you can leave. This is your, yeah, tattooing eyebrows. It was the best cosmetic decision I've ever made.
All right, so their dice actioned to the negotiation board. Do we have a? You want to grab me a pencil?
Oh my gosh, would I ever?
Does this have a scoreboard? I don't think it says a scoreboard, does it?
No. I'm getting up again for you. Again.
So nice, Ellen.
Yeah.
Don't. Randy.
Andy Allen. Well, it's been fun. Have a good night. No,
All right.
Panic, I want you to relish in this. You deserve it.
Negotiation board.
You deserve a good relishing.
Points. Ellen has 9. 26 negotiation.
Is that
points.
this? What about... Oh, we're not counting cards yet.
15, 26, 35, 42.
Are you supposed to be 42 to
negotiation
26?
points for Randy.
If I hear a single tone out of you, a celebratory influctuation coming from your voice box region, you will never speak again.
Item they have acquired. Printed values and bonus scoring
up and
abilities on
everything.
face of cards in front of them. So I've got 7. Plus I get 1 per
This is gonna be
thing.
a crap show, as they
I
say.
don't remember.
I don't remember.
If that is...
Aren't you supposed to be going down like a list of what to add first?
I am. That's
Oh.
what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Pay attention.
I'm paying attention to what matters.
I don't
The
count my
chat.
starting frames, it's just the things. Alright, so I've
Dave,
got
no.
7, plus I get 1 per farm, so I get 10 total.
Don't
for
say things with
that.
inflections. Gosh,
10 total. What do you got?
why do I play
You
with
have
you?
10 plus 1 per
Yeah,
thingy?
plus 1.
So it's
Count
14. Okay. Their
My
harvester's
eyes
position on the planet board if they're on a
cannot
gem
roll back
cache.
far
So
enough in my
it's
head.
0s and 0s.
Wash.
The quality of their research base. So the printed values on specific upgrades and farms, as well as the printed value on the leftmost. So I've got 8, 9, 12, 19. 19! What do you got? You got 3,
Inflection sounds like
8, 11. You got 15.
Oh, I didn't hear enough pizzazz in your voice
Well,
for that.
because it's less than my 19.
Don't you dare! Are you out of your mind? Our couch sucks. I'm gonna make you sleep on it tonight. It's not comfortable.
Remaining gems in the supply.
Absolutely,
I got a big
Dave.
old goose
so
egg.
glad you were here. And I can't believe you hung out the whole
Got
time.
a goose
it's
egg.
awesome.
Ellen,
I
you've
love
got
it.
1.
I love when like it gets late and everyone's still here. That's my favorite. That's my
Final
favorite.
score.
Randy, 19. I predict a hand slap in your future. A head slap. Yes, head slap.
56 for Ellen.
Oh, crap. What is your stupid
63.
56 to 63?
73.
Oh, you idiot! Oh, I'm
70. Wait, 71. 71.
I hate crap like that.
71.
63. I'm like, that's actually not that bad. Wait, another 10 freaking points. You're such a schmuck. I love that fist punch. That's so good.
Oh my gosh, for sure, that's hilarious. Randy, the whole game, straight face.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in to say hi. You caught me at a bad time because I'm really mad. And I can't panic. But wait, there's more. Yeah. What's the...
I got 41 negotiation points.
What's our last scores in this game?
was
Look
good.
it up. No, you can't because your stupid phone's up there. What the heck? Is there? Are you sure you counted everything? Look at this card. Did you get this?
Mm-hmm. It was 14. Total.
I'm not happy for you.
I can live with that. Can definitely live with that. There you go.
Like Ellen invents something you're supposed to get points for. Are you kidding me though? For real? What the heck happened?
I don't know. Picking this game up soon. What a coinky dink. Yeah, there's got an expansion coming out for it soon as well. So if you like it a lot and you think you're going to play it, that would be something to look forward to.
This is well worth staying up for. Shut up, Panic. Son of a biscuit. On my first turn, I put a dice up in the depository, locked it up for good for the whole game, and I was like, I feel like I'm going to be really off this game. I sure was. Funk side.
No, but that gave you a good thing with the fuel
It
refinery.
did. This game's
Although you
amazing.
didn't
Don't
really
let
use
my
that very
ticked
much.
off attitude. I used it constantly. I
used
use
it
it in
3
here all the
times.
time. I did not use it 3 times. I used it many times. I moved all around in this area.
You only moved in a direct line.
That's not true. I was over here. I got all
Oh, you
those
did
things,
that.
and then I
Okay.
came back down here because I wanted
Why?
algaes. Don't tell me what I did and didn't do. Don't make something up.
Why?
You can go to the big screen if you want. They can see
yeah,
my
big
anger
screen.
up close.
Big screen anger. Turn. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
I'm TO'd, as Kip would say.
Yeah, I tried a strat and it didn't work. Better luck next time, that's right.
You know
Those
what my
turns where you only
strat
had
was
2
last
dice
time?
really
Just
hurt.
points.
That can be hurtful. 2 dice.
You really did say son of a biscuit. I thought I heard that you say that earlier. Thought it was just a nerd. No, that's not just a nerd shelf thing. I've been saying that since a dawn of time.
You have been saying it as long as I can remember.
Yeah, you've known me for a couple years now.
Yeah, having ways of getting dice. You know, this I never use.
Yeah,
I use
teasy.
this. I use this one time
Why?
because it just never. Because you have to have a 6, which is not exactly easy to get a 6.
Where would you say? And I hate that I'm
I
asking.
mean, I
this
can
'cause
always
don't want
use
your
this
answer at all.
to do it.
Where was my biggest problem in this game? Is it just that I suck and you're better than me?
I don't know. I thought you played a pretty solid game.
You do? You think I played a solid game? No, you don't get to say that.
Okay.
I like that phrase, shut the front door. Shut the front door. Randy, careful with this answer.
Okay.
He's already getting yelled at after this, so.
Oh, are you asking a question, Panic, or did I miss a question?
No, because I said, I asked you what was like the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I
know.
thought I was playing a really good game towards the middle. It was really the beginning and the end that I was like, no, I think I did fine.
Yeah.
Why do I play games? I'm fine.
Good.
I don't care. So there's the
You're
game,
fine.
guys.
Those are a lot of words I was trying to put in Randy's mouth. I do like this game a lot. I always find myself completely filling these up.
Oh, you do? What else do you do amazingly? Okay, this is something that I'm actually trying to get better with. I know.
Add stuff to the chat.
This is a marriage moment brought to you by the Kirbys. I am trying to get better about letting Randy enjoy his wins.
Right.
I'm failing at it.
That's right.
But I'm trying.
I can rejoice by myself.
I don't know what average scores are for this game. Maybe Ellen did super great. Did I do super great?
I don't remember what average scores are for this game.
Why are your eyelids constantly squinted? That means you're trying not to laugh.
I'm not. I'm trying to laugh here. I'll grab, since we don't need the top, my phone anymore, right? I will check.
Let's look this up. And look up what my last score was, because I remember it was really good. 3-player game, too.
Alright.
I don't like the feeling of losing. And I know people are like, play for wins. No, what do they say?
Wins, not grins.
No, grins, not wins.
Or, yeah.
And I'm like, that's cute.
Of course.
Who's doing that? No, for real, that is
games.
important.
Circadians.
First Light.
Oh, we do have the mini expansion, the mini allies expansion,
yeah.
by the way. We didn't end up getting any of the specific.
It's very tiny. What does it add
allies.
for it? Play for the experience.
Adds like the little allies.
Play for the experience. Here's the thing: when I lose against other people, I don't care. I'm like, oh, so I get annoyed at myself sometimes if I don't feel like I did well, but I never get like mad at another player unless it's Randy, in which case.
So my highest score was 76.
Ellen, you can cream me in Castlesburg if it makes you feel better. I always lose to the AI in the app. They start winning, I pull ahead, and then by the end I've lost. I'll play you in that. I'm decent at it. I love it. It's my favorite game ever.
Your best score was 64. Your average before today was 59.67 points.
And what was my highest?
64.
And today I scored 57.
56.
So I got dumber in life. I don't mind losing as long as I'm not. Ooh, I just spit literally everywhere.
Ew.
As long as I'm not being targeted the whole game. That's a dumb thing when someone.
I got dumber in life too. I got less points.
You got dumber in life too? Hidden Keep, hi. I saw you here earlier and I forgot to say hi. So hello.
Hello.
Randy and Ellen concentrate on the game. Ellen concentrates on the chats and gets distracted. How do your games go when it's not your show? How do your games go when it's not your show? Way worse than this. I rage quit. Guys, if you weren't here, I probably would have rage quit this one. I just like being honest with you guys because you're my friends.
My friends.
They're my friends.
My average is 68.5 points.
I just noticed that Ellen was distracted by the chat quite a bit. This game really takes your full concentration. Thank you. I was distracted.
The one and only game that we played with Stan Grodowski at the infamous Midwinter Con was 70. He got 70 on his first go.
Oh, Stan did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty smart.
He won that game.
Yeah, he's smart. Remember he was the something police? Remember he kept, like, fixing all of our stuff?
Oh, that's right.
Panic says, would you get mad if you lost to me? What do you think?
I only had 60. I came in third. That was the game the first game that we played.
She's below par.
The first game we played, you got second, and that's what your highest score was. Your first play was your highest score.
My first play was my highest score. Really?
Yeah, we got second.
So I've continued to get dumber, is what you're telling me.
Well,
it's such a good game, though.
I just report the facts. You make your own interpretation of the facts.
It's just been your off-color day, Ellen. Maybe you should have turn off the pink light. Our lighting is horrible right now.
It's not horrible.
We look terrible. This is not right. I spend hours editing a day. I know what flesh tone should be.
This is not a calibrated monitor, so you're making assumptions.
You dang straight it ain't.
So it doesn't mean that's how
I believe in ghosts now.
That doesn't. This has always been brighter than what it is online. I've told you
bright. Oh, look at this.
Multiple
that
times.
Looks how it should be. This. Ghosts.
Good day in the crypto world for me.
Okay. Oh, who's into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, crap like that? Listen, we were at a company Christmas party.
It was a good crypto day.
It was ugly sweater. Randy won. He didn't wear a sweater. He wore an entire suit coat, pants, matching tie, ugly as heck. Amazon, $35. He won cash prize. That's my man. Anyways, at the end of the night, he was talking to this guy, and he's like, how's your Bitcoin stuff? And they're just talking about it, and I get home, I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? And, sorry, I'm trying to think of questions to distract Randy, but yeah. I will always get distracted by every question that comes through. And I'm like, what is Bitcoin exactly? So he sent me an article, and I read it and I researched it, and it's a very fascinating thing. I did not know this was like going on, but it's been around for like a long time. But it's like very doing well now, and it's such.
Well, I mean, it's so volatile, but like.
Well, but it's more prevalent now. It's becoming yes.
People, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the concept of it is just fascinating. Like not having to go through the freaking bank middleman. Get out of my life. Get out of my life, government. Let me do my own money. I just think it's so cool. Bought the dip. What's that?
Bought the dip.
Bought the dip. What's that song again? I saw the Facebook picture. It was pretty great. Thank you.
I did make like $20 off the ugly suit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
oh, was it $20?
plus $20.
Ooh, okay. I didn't really I just had that sweater. I think it is kind of ugly, but I remember buying it thinking it was like kind of cute. I'm like, no, it's ugly. It worked fine.
It's not really an ugly sweater.
I didn't go out of my way to buy a sweater. I just wore what I had. So did the cash prize pay for the ugly suit?
That's what I just said. Yeah.
Oh.
Richard.
Here we go. He says, I got some.
In Ethereum.
And Ethereum.
Yeah, I don't have much in Ethereum.
Ethereum and Bitcoin are like the two big ones.
Yeah, I mean, I got a whole bunch in Bitcoin. I got a bunch in Decentraland. I got a bunch of Shiba. And I got some Loop Ring and Crypto.com coin and Bounce. And I got a bunch of other... I got a bunch of other, $10 or less and a whole bunch of other coins. Just has, just in case they do something kind of things.
So you're basing these decisions on what to invest in based on articles and just where's your data coming from?
Yeah. A lot of them. So there's this.
Because we still got one in diapers and a mortgage.
CoinDesk, which is an interesting website that talks about trends and even shows you charts of trending on Twitter and various things like that. Because a lot of these coins will go up or down depending on how many people are talking about them in general. So a lot of times that's a good indication to try to get on those quick, and then you just kind of ride the waves and kind of
ride the Bitcoin wave.
When things are really low, I buy a bunch, and then if they're high, then I convert them into
I feel like that
Bitcoin
takes constant monitoring.
I check it once or twice a day.
Oh.
If you're looking at it all the time like a frickin' stock ticker, you could do way better. If you're constantly keeping an eye on it, because you can really buy and sell a lot. Like day trading type thing. That's what day traders do, with stock market and stuff.
I think you should become a miner.
They'll literally just buy it and
and Gimli.
It's just too hard to mine right now because all the cards are way too expensive, and I'm not going to mine on any of our computers that we have here.
I heard about cryptocurrency.
Although honestly, I could probably mine on this computer and get because a friend of mine's mining on a card that we have on this, and he's mining 300,000 Shiba every week, which is. Not dollars. Coin.
I know. Yeah. That's not stable coin.
Which is only a few. It's not one of the stable coins. That's correct.
Look at me.
Shiba's a meme coin. Have you read about meme coins?
No, dang it.
You got to read about meme coins now.
Cora Lou thought that cryptocurrency was going down the tubes a couple years ago. She's surprised. It is still around.
It is. If you invested in basically any crypto a couple years ago, you are a rich person right now.
Why didn't we do that? Ellen has a good plan at the beginning, and then she acts like a squirrel and sees shiny things. I would like to see her follow through with her plan. You guys, I can't hold on to things for long periods of time, so I forget things, and I just do whatever.
Yeah, Bitcoin dipped. I bought quite a bit of Bitcoin when it was down, because it was down 20%.
You see the ugly suit
on the month or on the week. I think it was down almost 20%. So I bought a bunch there, and that's all back up because Bitcoin's always going to be pretty stable.
Beyond Dead has the same thought I did. One or two of those sounded like the names of Pokemon.
Yeah,
totally.
There's a lot of weird names. There's a lot of. Oh, I have some in SafeMoon too.
Yeah, Reddit is where I figured Randy was getting most of his information.
Reddit's got some good stuff for some of that.
Randy got in GameStop early, I'm guessing.
No, see, that's.
I heard about that one.
I missed out on that one.
That's so cool. I love
I
that
missed
whole
out on
thing that
AMC
happened.
too. That was stupid.
Found Ellen's page that some suit. Yeah, guys, go look at my Facebook page. You'll see I posted the ugly suit.
I forgot to check my safe moon.
I got a
don't know how
Tony
that's
Hawk
doing.
NFT from Autograph.
Oh man, safe moon's tanking.
I don't know what that is. What? Oh, babe. Oh, you love my polar bear sweater.
I got it on the
I think I
wrong
got it from
end
Kohl's.
of.
It was a Lauren Conrad.
Definitely got on the wrong end of safe moon, but I didn't put much into there at all. But
Oh my gosh, this whole Bitcoin thing is so weird. It's very fascinating. Actually, when I was reading the article about how the coins work, how you interchange, like you can interchange them, you can have stable coin, you can do all these things. I'm like, I feel like I'm reading a board game, like rules explanation.
yeah, safe moon on the month is
Plummeting.
really low. But safe moon was always one of those I just was gonna buy
Safe moon.
a little bit of money, and if it really takes off, then it's gonna make a ton of money. But you know,
Well, I believe that's it for us. I got creamed. Creamed.
Yeah, I haven't bought any. I don't know if I. Yeah, I didn't buy any NFTs, but that's interesting. I've been reading more about that, and I'm
What's
like,
NFT?
they're like these.
Hey Barry, how you doing?
It's like buying like images. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's like buying like digital images.
To do what with?
I don't know a lot about it, but it's something to do with like buying images in digital form or owning parts of them in non-fungible tokens. I don't know much about them, but yeah, it's something to do with that. But
That
anyway.
whole thing is so fascinating to me. It sounds like a game, doesn't it? It's so
Yeah,
weird.
digital assets and things. Yeah, I mean, it's like buying parts of digital like photos and things like that, and like not copyrights, but like buying into images and stuff. Or something.
I was telling Randy, I'm afraid that someone who like makes a blockchain will figure out a way to like corrupt
Well, there was
them
a guy that just
and have money that gets like laundered or drip into their personal.
Well, there was a
account
guy that
from-
hacked in somehow
There's gonna be hackers
into a
out
couple
there.
of people's wallets and stole like $180 million.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
But that was a targeted attack to a specific person that had a ton of money in it, and he had admin codes. So how did he get those admin codes? So he didn't just hack into it like because it's out there. He somehow hacked or acquired administrative codes for that person's digital wallet. So
Makes
he
me
either
nervous.
hacked into their computer and the guy had it like on his computer, or he was passing by the
He had a
office,
little sticky note with his
looked
code
under
like
his
stuck on
and
the
saw his
monitor.
password stuck to the guy's monitor. It wasn't that, but
Are you
that's
two
probably
part
some
of
guy
the
in
D2
Russia,
Winter
but-
Spectacular? We are not.
yeah,
Why are we not?
Tom asked about it for top 10s and stuff, and we just didn't have time to do it.
Oh, guys, life's been no.
We did a lot of the not stocking stuffer, but countdown
No.
countdown to Christmas, days
Yeah.
of Christmas ones. We did like 9 or 10 of those or something like that.
Yeah, we did. That was pretty fun.
But the other thing is that transaction. So even all that money that guy took and transferred into other assets, it's all tracked. So they know exactly where it came from and where it went.
And they caught the guy? There's no lawfulness. There's no laws you can do against him.
Yes, there is. He hacked it,
Okay.
so that's illegal.
So is
hacking.
he in prison?
Okay, so
What is the thing?
they like saw where it went. So it's almost like akin to like stealing art. So the guy stole art.
Yeah.
If you think of it in this way, he stole art, and so he's gonna have to offload that somehow.
Okay.
But everything it's tracked. So when it comes back up again, it'll flag.
So does the
So-
guy get his money back?
Well, that's the thing. So the guy that had his account hacked, or whatever exactly happened, I don't remember. The company that was holding his accounts are paying them all back. So he ends up basically got his all money back. But
Wow.
so this isn't like some widespread hack that he just took a bunch of people's stuff. It was
Okay.
a targeted thing to a couple of big, whales that had a ton of
There's
money.
no
but
crypto police yet. That's
Well,
that's my biggest fear is that
I'm sure there'll be regulations.
it's like
and
the
stuff,
Wild
but-
West out there. And there's going to be some people who like figure out a way to break into these blockchains and make them like funnel money into personal accounts or whatever.
It doesn't really work
An
like that because it's all
offshore account in
Every
what was
single
every
transaction-
single like action movie.
every
thing?
single transaction has a trace to it. So that's.
Does it have a trace late chase though?
I'm sure people will figure out different ways of doing various things, but I don't think the general public that's trading, a few hundred or a few $1,000s is gonna really.
Beyond Dead says, go up a little bit. NFT seems more like limited edition collectibles to me. It seems they can keep making more with another number.
Right. Yeah. It does seem more specific to
Cora Lugo, check them
popular
out.
images and things like that, or whatever. Yeah. But, did we discuss what games we bought? I did not buy any games from Black Friday.
No games. I didn't buy anything in general.
There's honestly, I have a bit of a list of stuff I want, but it's pretty much all games that are coming up. I have not been specifically. This year there was not.
No.
I mean, we bought plenty of games. We bought maybe a couple dozen games or something like that.
Yeah.
Throughout this year, which is quite a bit. I mean, really. I mean, I know a lot of people buy way more than that, and there's a lot of people that buy way less than that. So, take that for what you will. But there was not like a whole ton of games that I was like, I gotta have this one.
Yep, me neither.
That came out this year.
Wild West has been used a lot to describe the cryptoverse. I can see why. It feels very like who's gonna track this? Like who's gonna?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems crazy. The blockchain has the entire transaction history.
Bad Company looks interesting, but I have not.
I know I've read that.
I have not tried it yet.
I just feel like if somebody can think of something so smart as a blockchain, someone's gonna be able to think about how to.
I'm sure
mess with that.
There's probably something or whatever. But
and it's gonna be me.
Part of the best appeal about crypto is it's not really regulated and stuff too, so you can kind of just, it's a way of like kind of regular schmoes to make some money.
We're regular schmoes.
You can't. Every time they try to make money in the stock market this year, regular schmoes, they got freaking shut down and regulated.
That makes me so mad.
Because all the trust fund babies were pissed that regular schmoes were short selling and doing the stuff that they like to do, and so they got. So they lost money, and then that's a problem.
Oh,
you need lots of money. The more money you have, the more money you make. It's just,
everything is so unfair.
So that's the kind of the cool kind of thing about crypto is there's people that have. Invested like $1,000 in Shiba when it first came around, and they literally have like $1 million now.
Good for them. I'm happy for them.
Anyway, all right, guys.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. It is super late. It is 10:40, and this is almost a 3-hour stream.
That's unbelievable.
Let's get the heck out of here.
We have not played Bad Company yet.
But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us, and please join us on the next one. Check out Game Toppers.
Check out Game Toppers.
That's freaking awesome.
Treat yourself for Christmas.
So, yeah.
You can do
what
this.
Games give you the Christmas feels? What's the gingerbread game? Gingerbread House? That's cool. What's the one that you played?
Santa's Workshop.
Santa's Workshop's cool.
Okay, guys, Santa's
12
Workshop.
12 Days is good.
Oh, 12 Days.
What's the other
Santa's
one? Christmas
Workshop
Tree?
is such
Christmas
a good
Tree
worker placement
looks
game.
Pretty cool.
It's a legitimately good game.
Yeah. There's a bunch.
And also,
we gotta go.
I want to think of what's the one with the pub. The one with the pub. It has nothing to do with Christmas, but it's very
Taverns
Christmas.
of Tiefenthal.
Yes, Taverns of Tiefenthal has a wintry kind of cozy vibe. It's
Roger.
Good.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Mwah.